Hmm. Heyo. Hmm. Interesting. Good morning, rising grind gamers. Howdy, howdy. How am I looking, gamers? How am I looking, and how am I sounding? Also. Oh yeah, I need to change the stream title on YouTube. Yes, sir. Tasted some gaming the other night. I'm doing this. I'm letting her run. Let's see. Let's see. How the actual hell do you change a stream title on YouTube? That's what I want to know. Howdy, howdy, all of you. It's true. It does still say Roblox. That's so real. Um, the big dogs. I'm trying to figure that out right now. How I can change that little live stream name. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think. What's the one over on Twitch? Uh. Okay. Wait, I think it's updating. I think my ass got it. My old ass. Oh, let's go. We fixed it. We got it. Throw a garden. Where are the other goobers? Brother, it is 8 in the morning. Those goobers are asleep or just waking up. To any gamers who were here Tuesday morning, do I sound a little better? I was watching it back and it sounded like I was clipping a little bit. Do I sound a little bit nicer now? I don't have to Google it. I figured it out. I'm a big man. I'm a big, strong boy. I am also on Twitch. On Twitch, it's the other channel live. I don't know if Matt mentioned it last night. Turtle Squirter or Stinky Pinky. I don't know what those mean, but they boss up, kinda. I don't know what. I'll probably play something in a little bit, but I figured we'd go through some of the morning doles, get our morning started right. Feel free to play along. It'd be cute. Good luck on the Wordle. You had no idea it existed. That's good news. If you're watching on Twitch, how does it look? How's everything looking? I am early. I'm an early boy. Face cam so little. I can make face cam a little bit bigger. I can do that. Don't you worry your little head. I'll make my face cam bigger. I can see it stressing you out. I don't want you to feel stressed out. You guys can't see that because I'm in studio mode. How's that? How's that look? That big enough? Or should I shrink it a little more? Twitch is better than YouTube? That's crazy. Let's go. Unless, of course, you're just saying the platform, which I'm not going to comment on. Could be bigger. I'm just kidding, y'all. Let's just have a good morning, am I right, guys? Let's get up. We're up early. Let's get these worms. Here, I don't know what we're gonna pop in later, so I'll just leave it about this size. I'm thinking... What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Perhaps some nubbies? A little nubby action? Too big? Someone's a coward. 8 a.m. stream is not diabolical. 8 a.m. stream is beautiful. Yeah, what are you guys doing this morning? Are you guys at work? Are you guys at school doing anything? Or are you just up this early in the morning? You guys are talking a lot about growing a garden. Growing a garden would go crazy. 2 a.m. have yet to sleep? Brother, you gotta get in there. The mind palace, the dream palace is waiting for you. One p.m. in the UK. Let's go. UK, I've been kind of tweaking on the UK because of Scranle. We'll get to it later because I'm gonna be playing Scranle, but that shit is fucked up, dude. What you guys are eating? It's not so much what you're eating because some of the stuff you're eating looks delicious, but the way you combo things together and like if you have one sludge, 3 carbs in a meal, and then perhaps a meat, it's getting 90% on Scranle every single time. Like, the macronutrients are so fucked up on the British food. But I mean, I'm sure it's delicious. It probably tastes crazy. Been playing Minecraft since midnight, that's hype. I'm either great at Gamedle or I'm horrible at Gamedle. It shows me as a fake gamer sometimes. It shows my whole ass. Um... 6 p.m. in India. Let's go. Indian food tier list would go crazy, but I think it's already all in my belly. I ate it all. That's what I'm saying, brother. We got the EU streams at 8 a.m. in the morning. Wake up, little guys, my little gamers. Rise and grind. Someone said this Wordle was really hard, so I say we go ahead and hop into this. Let's see. Herm. You guys know how to play the Wordle. I'm gonna start how I always start. I'm gonna start with Beast. Nothing, which always leads to my favorite second, a ghoul. A ghoul gives us something. No, there's no U. There's no E or A. Ooh. Can't be loin. I'm gonna go point. Just trying to, okay, find out more letters. There is an I. There's an L. This is a crazy pull. Could it be a Golgi body? Damn it. At school, we're about to learn how to think. That's a good first time chatter. At school today was about to learn how to do subtraction. I'm wishing you the best, man. I'm hoping you figure it all out. Is Danny gonna stream as well? I think everybody's, I don't know, I'm gonna be the only one on this morning. So you can, if that encourages you to leave, I'm sorry, but that's how it is this morning. Danny and Matt, I know, want to do building streams. Chase played Marvel Rivals the other night. I'm just kind of doing whatever in the morning. We're just having a good time here. Let me know how that subtraction goes, brother. Howdy, 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 howdy. Ooh, I forgot I was doing the Wordle. Can't be coins. Let's look at the letters we got left. Huh. Here, this one is another one I'm just going to use to... This one's going to be a scout. It's going to be intel. Okay, so I know where the I goes. I would have loved to get the L in there, actually. There's probably better ways I could have done that. I'm trying not to take the word from chat. I'm seeing so many words that it simply can't be. You guys are naming a lot of 5-letter words, and a lot of them have... I've seen a lot get rid of some words. Yeah. There's a lot of words in here it could... I do like the guy spamming blunt. I mean, you never know. There could be like a blue letter in here that's like, hey, yeah, we were kidding. One of those greens was just wrong. This is another one just to get rid of letters. Damn. Okay. Damn. Oh, I forgot it's a... I'm so stupid. I forgot there's an I right there. Oh, fuck. I thought it was polio for a second. Polio kind of felt good. Kind of had me thinking. Holy shit. I saw someone in chat say folio. That's crazy. I get the guy who was like, I didn't even know that was a word. I'll take that as a half credit today, because I did get to polio, which is a word. Just couldn't be the P. Why was the F gray? Let me see. I tried, F wasn't gray. I don't think. Well, they're all gray a little bit. It wasn't dark gray. Alright, let's hit the connections. See if this one's any better today. That is a crazy word. You know what? Yeah, you guys are asking great questions. I think I've heard of a folio. Yeah. I think in the modern day, a folio is like the... Don't know why I thought there could be something dangerous on here. It's a book. Yeah, it's like the sort of binders that are just like a hardcover. Like this. That was a crazy one. That one was fucking wild. Why does your keyboard sound like that? It's because I have a it's not a super expensive keyboard, but it's got some pretty nice switches in it, and I have like $150 ceramic keycaps on there because they sound crazy. Aaron, do the voice. Is that the one you wanted? Was that the silly voice? Hey man, what's up? Let's do the connections. The archive. Whoa. I'm doing good, guys. How are you guys doing? Thanks. I'm glad you guys like my voice. I thought I'd try it. Mall ninjas, right? Oh, Shrek! Whoa! We got Shrek. Let's go. There's Shrek. It's gonna be iconic green guys, isn't it? It's iconic green dudes. No. Who isn't? Oh, their skin is green. Okay. So yeah, the epic Shrek poll, the mythic Shrek. Yeah, alpha buff. Bridge Troll, Riddler, Mad Hatter, and this is gonna be guys who say riddles. Who else is a Riddler? Strings. Obelisk, Mall, Obelisk, Capital, and they don't call it the pool, right? They do call it the pool. I mean, oh, the Pool of Reflection, isn't it? They have like an actual, they have an actual Elder Scrolls name for it. A Tolkien-ass national monument. Let's see. A Bridge Troll, Mad Hatter, Riddler, and does the Sphinx say riddles, maybe? The Sphinx says riddles, guys. I didn't know that. Ancient Egypt was probably going crazy with riddles. That one was pretty good. That one made me feel a lot better after that fuck-ass Wordle. Felt pretty good. We got it. Thank you guys for being here. It's just a fun little morning stream. It's nice to see so many fellers out here this early in the day. What's the other one they do? They do the mini. Does it still say Roblox? For me, did the stream title not update for people? Because for me, on YouTube's end, it says the worms abound, let's get some. Oh, what the oh, is there like a secondary thing? 1 second, guys. I apologize, I've been leading you astray this entire time. Description. Wait, no, it's in the title. Why is Roblox with Moist Critical still there? What the hell, man? What the fuck? I'll be back and I'll be able to see all your beautiful messages in just a moment. So it does say Roblox. Oh, here. Let's see, it's updating videos. Imagine the... Oh, I thought for some reason I thought it was just going to be showing the Mini Cooper. I thought I like got an ad for it or something. Okay. Okay, gamer. Okay, yeah. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to be sure. Never-ending story. Whenever I think of the Sphinx, I think of the big one that's missing his nose now. Part of a fleet. Ship, I would assume. I don't remember. I haven't seen The Hobbit in a long time. We'll call that later. Second most popular girl's name in 2020 is after Olivia. Not keeping secrets. Man, I'm washed. Sticker on an envelope. Stamp. I'd like another card. Hit me. That is to say... per Leo, time comes for everything. Emma makes sense. Not keeping secrets, it's open. Little bit of a washed, like not a great time. 53 is not great, but sub a minute I am always relatively happy with. Life is Roblox. Okay. I was never going to be doing Roblox. I apologize if you thought you were. I thought I updated the stream title to not say it. But YouTube has this very odd thing, I realized, that says when you go to edit the stream title, it has a thing that says add at the beginning, add at the end, or replace the entire title. I'm sure there are plenty of reasons why you'd want to add something to the end and not replace everything. But like I don't know, man. I apologize for keeping so... Imagine the viewership just actually plummets to like 5 people. It's like, oh fuck, if he's not playing Roblox, I'm out of here. Let's see. What is the next one? Oh, the Globle. Let's see. I like to start with Belize here. Then I like to follow it up with Spain. India. Madagascar. Angola. Hopefully we're not talking island countries. India didn't really seem that good. Let's go South Sudan. Cooler. Botswana. Pretty good. Damn. Wait, it can't be South Africa. South Africa's right here. My face cam looks all dreamy. I probably did nothing. That probably made it way worse. I'm not a house flipper guy, but I've always wanted to play it. What's the stream about? We're just hanging out, having a good time. A morning little wake up sesh with the gamers, with the guys, girls, and everyone else. So this is leading me to think island. Am I right? Am I right? Because what's tripping me up is if it started to get darker up here, like Kenya, Ethiopia, things like this, Uganda, I'm somewhat familiar with, but man, the islands in this game. It was islands Tuesday, and it felt really bad. All cam, I can't do that. I apologize. I apologize. Let's see. I saw someone type this in chat, but I'll take credit for it if it's right. Oh, I forgot. Okay, here's what trips me up. Sometimes when it decides the redness of something, that's like what? How many kilometers is Botswana to Lesotho? Is that... it's also really gunky on my webcam, so I'll try wiping it off I'll probably take a break in a hour or so to go use the bathroom and stuff. I'll get a little wet cloth to wipe it off. But like, this is not that far, right? Yeah, this is on Twitch too, on the other channel live, if you'd like to check it out. Hello, how are you gamers doing? But like this, because if it were South Africa would be like super, super dark. This game, it's like hot or colder, but with countries. It'll give you a random country a day. Fuck, someone found out we're live on Twitch too, the new Twitch. Justin TV back again. But it's so fucked up because it's usually so dark. This makes me think he's like, I thought it was this guy right here almost. Who does this help? Who is this for? This is like turbo mode. I tried South Sudan, man. It's right here. It's all right here. Wow! How close can we get? Oh, wow. Pretty close. This isn't making the globe bigger. It's just... Reminds me of when the answer was Singapore. So true. My keyboard is just a... I think it's called the Aula F99. It's just like a $80, $90 one on Amazon. But I can't remember the name of the company off the off my top of my head, but it's a ceramic key company. And they were like $150 for the full set, but they are so... The way they feel and sound have like changed typing for me. I can almost never use any other keyboard. Yeah, zoomed in that far and just blew, like, destroyed everything. Nothing except for, like, where was I? Like, Svalbard or something? Nothing but that left. Iceland is up there, man. Maybe it's just the way the global... it's gotta be the global map. Nah, maybe it isn't. Iceland is way more up there than I thought. I know the damn Mercator projection kinda fucks with the world, but, like, pretty north. What was Thorfinn doing up there? Yeah, Aula keyboard, it's those... Everything I've seen from them is they're really good. Like, I like mine, but I know a couple other people who have them, and everybody's pretty happy with them, despite them being, like, not cheap, but, like, they're not, like, $300. Why am I up so early? I'm here to spread a little cheer, brother. It's a beautiful early morning stream for everybody. I guess let me see real quick. Are you guys able to hear this? Or is it loud? It's kind of loud for me. It might be loud for you guys. What's your favorite country to guess? I always do Belize. I always start with Belize. I don't know why. Okay, good. It's not too loud, is it? You work out for your neck? I've always wondered why it's so thick. No, I just have a... Me and Matt were talking about this the other day. We both have, like... I don't know, I feel like I have a tiny-ass head. So my hats are usually at, like, the biggest option, just because I have, like, a lot of hair on my head, and that kind of fills out. It's a little loud. Okay. Let me see. You guys like my sound effects? Oh, no. Here, I'll go a little lower because it says it's kind of clipping. I'm saying, bro. I mean, I'm not going to complain about them being like, you got a big neck. I'll just shout over if it's louder than my voice. 1993, very hard. 301 million views. I was talking to you guys that entire time. I didn't hear jack shit. Wow, 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 wow. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't remember when they were popping off. Is it in here? Oh, they don't have yellow lead better. Why did the skeleton go to prom? Tell me. Riddle me this. Riddle me piss. Why did the skeleton go to prom? Rearview mirror, sure. Oh. Oh! Oh! Why did it? In America? Well, East Coast, it's 8:28. This is actually some Schedule 1 ass music. Because he had nobody to go with. Damn. Damn, that poor dude. I guess I'll have to go with him. How do you keep up with the memes, or how do you know so many memes? Well, one, I'm still on X, the Everything app, as sad as that is to say. But, I don't know. I guess they just... I feel like also they get filtered to me a lot of the times. You guys didn't hear that. Thanks, dude. I love you too. Why does it sound like... It does. That's exactly what the synth sounds like. It sounds like Halo 2. Yeah, it sounds exactly like the... Like, this is... right here. Or it's almost like Halo 1. This is you, like, walking around like the silent cartographer. You're in, like, a Forerunner ruin. When we get the electric guitars, it's gonna be... Wait! They're probably way too late for this, right? There's no way they were making music back then. Okay, yeah. No Incubus. Your Halo 2 comment almost saved me. We gotta Shazam this. You appreciate the content because we keep up to date with stuff. Thank you. Bro, I'm asleep. Why are you live? Wake up. Wake up! Wake up! You're supposed to be up. You gotta get out of bed right now, dude. Everybody else is out of bed and they're going about their day. They're getting started. You have to too. Get up! Sorry if that was really loud. I didn't mean to be. I was trying to keep my voice down. Yeah, I have no idea what this song is. It feels like it's on the tip of my tongue. It sounds almost romantic. Part of me saying, like, if you threw the electric guitars in, it could be like a Incubus-ass, like, prog song, but this is like... I don't know what this could be. This is also like some... Does Celine Dion have any other songs? Oh, that could be. Oh! It's a Celine Dion song. I don't speak this language. I'm sorry. I know what Sans is. Undertale. It also means without. Is this Spanish and then this one French? No, this is French because it says moi. Power Love. The power of my mind. Fuck the power of love. My mental's crazy. 3% of people who played got it on this. Most people didn't get it. Took 26%. I'm kind of cracked. I got that on here. I got that on stream. Let's go. Someone mentioned it earlier. I'll try the Gamedle out today. Usually it just completely washes me, but I'll hit this. Do not know who this is. Firm. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm just gonna skip through this whole thing. Her. Heretic? Fuck history. Let's talk about her story. Let's go! We're beasting. Game selection. Oh no, it does this. I don't know why it doesn't. Used to, when you'd click this, it wouldn't take you to this page. It would take you to the next one. Like, it would take you to the artwork game. Which this is a crazy pull. Is this the gauntlet for Xbox 360? No. Is this an avatar sort of thing? No, it doesn't seem to be. Hermanos. Oh, is this a game? Howdy. I like this. I like that your name's Aaron and you said, whoa, it's Aaron. Because I don't know if you're excited that it's me or you're like, yes, it's me. I'm also going to go back to the Gamedle real quick because I just realized we got it, but we never listened to the voice cover. Oh, wait. This shit's kind of crazy. Whoa! It does sound like one of those little cats. Alright. I have no idea what the fuck this game is. This is where I'm saying it exposes me. This either will expose me as a fake gamer or it'll be nonsense. Red versus... Yeah, Alien versus Predator. Red versus green versus blue versus orange yellow is not correct. One second, I'm gonna try something for you guys. For the sake of you gamers. I realize I'm leaning down a lot. I know, I gotta lock in. Maybe these aren't elements, maybe these are houses. Great houses. That's not the fire emblem. It's not the fire emblem. House Flipper 2. No. This... Man, this looks like... a lot of studios do it now, though. My gut was that this is like the arcane art style, not like the... Well, actually also the show, but like Dishonored and stuff. But now that I'm looking at it, I can't tell. Riot Games art style? Yeah, that too. I'm trying to look at chat and not steal ideas for what this could be. I totally didn't get this from chat. What if it's Dune Factions? Oh, it's not Dune Factions. This shit does look like kind of a mobile game. What's a top-down game? Maybe this is Factorio story mode, baby. Nope. Holy shit, you could be right. Oh. I truly do not know. Dune Spice Wars. I'm a fake Dune fan. Unless they don't have any of the typical houses. That's not Harkonnen, right? I guess that could be Fremen. They're not. I do remember Dune Spice Wars. It's this. It came out like a year or so ago. It's just like one of these top-down strategy games. Because I thought it was the one that's supposed to be coming out in a couple weeks, like the survival game. But it turns out it's not. And I was like, ah, fuck. They were like, yeah, that's coming out in like a year. It's like a year ago. I was like, well, when you drop it, let me know. Now it takes me. Oh, it takes me to yesterday's. I have to keep doing this. I'm so bad at the keyword one too. Butt slam. Baby, this is. We'll go Pizza Tower. You do a butt slam in that, right? Super Suit, Burt, Power, boss fights. I do think I know this. No, people can guess the answers if they want to. That way I can cheat if I really wanted to. Spice Wars was the shit you bought from the gas station in 2012, my guy. That's so true. They were selling Dune Spice until like Obama era gas stations were selling like actual spice straight out the ground, straight from the Shai Hulud. Could be Wario Land? No. I don't even goddamn Wario in the game. It is a platformer. It is an adventure game. Gross humor, flying snot, fart attack. I don't know. Fuck ass Bill or something? No. Figured it was just something very blue. A lot of naughty words in there. I'm doing good, brother. How are you guys doing? You guys having fun? 1 second, Twitch chat. I'm sorry. I just realized I had this up here. Fart attack? Dude, if that's a game, I'll fucking go crazy. If I was gonna say, if Fart Attack was a game, I'd open it and start playing it on stream right now. I would hop open the Steam and pay like $90 for it. Binding of Isaac's a good guess, but it's not a platformer, right? Or it's not a side. Well, I guess it could be a side scroller. I think of it as like isometric though. Here, I'm gonna drink my coffee. Pizza Tower. I'm gonna start typing in some of the shit y'all are saying in chat. Oh, Boogerman is a real game? Holy shit. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, man. I hope it works out for you. Alrighty. I'm gonna hit Morrowind real quick. We started with Morrowind. That was big. Boogerman was a huge pull. Boogerman was a great pull. Single player, we know this. We know it's gotta be single player. It's not a Bethesda game. It's one of first or third person. My ass is gonna go Jedi Survivor. That's what I like to go second. Okay, all they have in common. It's third person and something else. And it's earlier than 2023. Probably not. Where's Final Fantasy VII? What's the new one? Remake is the first one, right? Damn, I thought maybe it was a PlayStation exclusive. It is from 2020 though. Damn, what was 2020? What other video games came out in 2020? It's not. Oh, it was. I didn't realize this was Unreal. Boogerman needs to be played on stream. I like the guy saying Boogerman is probably a banger game. He's really advocating and just he's advocating for like a game he's never played pretty staunchly, and I respect that. I do that shit a lot. I'll be like, this game fucking bangs, and people will be like, have you played it? And I'm like, no. I don't have access to it. Ever heard of the Poop Store? Brother. Brother, I've been there. You're talking to the president of Poop right here. Let's see. Type of video game. Far Cry 6 was 2021. It was also co-op. It was also first person. I fucked up every single part of that. Oh, brother. Yeah, God of War is a good guess, but that is 2018. Shit, dude. We'll get a hint soon, so maybe we just start guessing some like poop ass games. Like my brain shuts off and I just can't like guess anything. Like I can't think of a single game in 2020. Boogerman Remastered, that's a good call. Actually, Boogerman didn't fail us on the last one, so let's do a pick and flick adventure again. Damn, 1994. That shit's retro. So the way this works is it gets you like, you guess a game and then it tells you yellow means part of it's right, red means it shares nothing with the game. Like it picks a game. It's almost like pick a number. And it tells you what's in common with the game, what's exactly matches the game, and what has like some things in common. For example, this is the closest we've gotten. The game will be from 2020. It will be single player. You'll have a third-person perspective and another perspective, and it'll have elements of these, but more. Yeah, they don't know what they coded. They don't know what they coded Boogerman a pick and flick adventure in. That shit is redacted. I think that was supposed to come out with the JFK files, but it was one of the black bars. Ooh. This is another one I'm stealing from chat, but Last of Us 2. I like it though. I like it. You did have some of the stuff. So no sword theme, no UFO theme. Oh, come on, man. They are in there, and it's science fiction, it's fantasy, and it's action. I see how sword could be fantasy too. There's other things it can be. Oh, is it confirming the fantasy, or is fantasy the sole thing it is? Baldur's Gate early pre-release, early access. You need more Roblox with Matt and Charlie. That, from what I saw last night, that stream was fucking heat. Cyberpunk would be sci-fi, wouldn't it? But I think it's worth a shot. I think that's worth throwing it out there. Yeah. It did. The perspective thing's the thing that's throwing me off, because I'm sure there's like, it's like one of those things where it randomly goes isometric or like top down. No shot Hogwarts Legacy was 2020, right? Am I that old? Doom Eternal, I think, would be sci-fi, not fantasy. Inscription is a very interesting poll. Hmm, 2021. Damn, it's on everything. Final Fantasy VII Remake? I tried Final Fantasy as like the third thing. I think it was that's the one that gave us a lot of good information. Was It Takes Two 2020? No, it was 2021 because it won Game of the Year. As you guys will recall. That would be so funny. Hold up. No. It can't be Genshin Impact because it's multiplayer. That would have been so funny if it was Genshin Impact. Wait, Demon Souls! Wait, the Demon Souls remake that came out. You're so right, dude. You're so right, Beast. New Demon Souls. Never mind, you're wrong. The Demon Souls? I thought Demon Souls was the one that was always solo. They didn't have summons in it yet. Or did they add them in the new one? Tears of the Kingdom? I haven't played that much Inscription, but my younger brother fucking loves it. He beat the shit out of it. Yeah, that's what it means, is you can do first or second, or first or third, but if it was just these two, it would have been, it would have been green. Oh wait, Boogerman was good intel. We didn't even realize it's got side view right there. You know what, I'll try God. Oh, I don't know what it is, but no. Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma was last year. It's got to be a 2020 game. What if it's a Roblox game? That would be hysterical. Stray, the cat game. Well, the thing is, wait, it's got to be either a PC exclusive or it has to be an Xbox exclusive. Or Switch exclusive, yeah. Or on the Switch. It cannot be on the PlayStation. Hold up. No. You could do multiplayer in Redfall. Hades would have been on PlayStation. Ori's a really good guess. Wait, do you go third person in Ori? Halo wasn't out in 2020 though. 2021, I think, was Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I'll try it. Godfall is one word. You're so right. But I think it usually, yeah. Try No. It's not fantasy. Unless your fantasy is flying planes around the world, which is mine, but I don't think that counts for this game. Holy shit. It's crazy you mention Kingdoms of, damn. Okay. Of course it's Hatsune Miku Project Diva Mega Mix. Show me the gameplay for... I'm muting this so we don't get annihilated, so we don't get the stream taken down, but what the fuck? Elite game? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's like, you were never going to get this to begin with. Let me get to the gameplay. Do they reuse the same assets for like every single one of these like Vocaloid games? Isn't that the one where the meme videos where there's like that growl or something like that? That everybody, it's like a bunch of different Vocaloid characters doing it. Is that this game? This is the gameplay? Then how does it have perspectives? Where does the third person like perspective come into this game? How long have we done streams on TOC? Matt and Danny did one last week. I did one Tuesday. Chase did one Tuesday. And then Matt, Danny streamed Roblox with Charlie last night. Yeah, I guess that thing with the engine is true. If it's not... I mean, yeah. I guess. I feel like... What's it called? Godot? People make a lot of games in Godot now, I think. You're not in Miku's first person, I guess. Yeah, I guess. You are watching her. You're in her... I guess you could be in her fans first person, but that changes a lot about a lot of games. Oh, yeah. I mentioned this one earlier. I want to see how you guys feel about it, because sometimes... Costco... Wait, I do have a Costco membership. I want to try Costcodle. I went like a week or two ago, and I got a shit ton of salmon. The string cheese 48 pack. I didn't know that they were rocking with this much cheese. $48 count. I'm not gonna lie, I could crush this in like a couple weeks. Probably less. What 7 grams of protein in here? That's not bad, guys. That's not bad. The ones I get at Publix, I think, are 24 counts, and I think I pay like $7-8. So I'm gonna go Costco. You get the wholesale discount. I'm gonna go 14 seems like too much. Or too... I'm gonna try 12. It might be crazy low. It's slightly lower. I'm gonna go right at 10. You guys are way overblowing the price. You guys are becoming the Bill Gates. You're becoming the, I don't know, $20 guys. It is no shot someone's paying 50 cents a string cheese. You are out of a vending machine or like from like your work fridge, but That's real, dude. You guys have not been to Costco. You guys have to. You need to go in a Costco once or a Sam's Club. This is the pricing of it. The string cheese tariffs. That's true. It could be that. What's the stream about? Oh, I'm just hitting the morning things, and then I'll play something when I wrap these up. I got a couple more I wanted to play. They kind of took a long time because of some of the games were absolutely like fucked up. Let's see. Let's hit the Scranle because this one's fucked up. Okay. So here's one where it gets difficult. And we had a couple people from the UK in here. GeoGuessr, that's not a bad one, but that's like a lot of games. $10 48 pack string cheese, that's what you gotta go, brother. Because my gut says this is definitely the better one, right? But it's almost twice as expensive. And this, like, people will destroy this. The answer is dumb. That's making me think that it's gonna be burger. Costco's the worst place on earth. My girlfriend has like, she hates the overstimulation of it. Right side for sure, bruh, no way. Dude, I'm telling you. I'm gonna go with this one because it's morally disingenuous to go for this one just because I think it's what people will pick. Or is... The spirit of Scranle is to guess what people are going to pick. Because we're not the ones voting on if this is good. The right side is objectively better. But do I think an extra about 5 pounds in the person's pocket is going to be doing this? Northern Lion is where I saw this, but I saw the first one and I kind of stopped watching him do the Scranle because I was like, I don't want to get... I like playing it, and I try not to watch him do too many of the doles, because I don't want to, like, steal his thought process. I want to come to the thought process on my own. Let's do bacon cheeseburger. Okay. That's a good one for Scranle. That makes me feel a little bit better, because I was so certain for the money that they were going to pick that one. This is another one we got to look at. Liquor. Is it off stage? Is it stage right? Where's the liquor at? Or did they pour like a liquor sauce over it? That looks like... I don't need to tell you what it looks like, but it does look like something. This is just so expensive because, see, I just pointed at my screen like you guys can fucking see it. 4 different dips though for 17 pounds. Maybe that's the move. The way this game works is I believe Scranle is like food in like the UK and like the Commonwealth, from what I understand. So there's like a Twitter page or something where people vote in polls on which they think of these two they think is better. And then you have to guess which is actually better, or which they voted is better. The price is fucking me up. The right clears handily. I know, but it's 10 pounds more. Yeah, this shit is actually Slimer goo, like actual snot. Delicious slime. I'm sure this does go fucking crazy. There's no peas in here. I'm gonna go this. Okay. Because sometimes people look a lot at the price, and sometimes people don't look at the price at all. Is hearty food for a good price? Okay. This, I don't even have to think about that one. This is loose sauce, man. You're eating paper towel with that. And liquor is disgusting. What is liquor? Is it like the sauce? It is a big bucket. Football match prices, though, it's inflated. Some of them are genuinely, like, so well priced, though. Like this. This is chicken katsu with rice for 3 pounds, or about 4 pounds. It's this. Loose wiener. I'm saying, dude, some of the shit they put on here is insane. This was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be, but I'm sure that goes crazy. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying. This doesn't look great, but if I got this at a sports game, I would destroy Coles Hill Town. That's interesting. I would destroy this if I got it at a game, and it would probably be delicious. This, though, the British love their mushy peas, though. Mushy peas is something that I could never get behind that. This looks amazing. I think it's just because the lighting and everything is so shot compared to this. I'm going with this, though. It was close. It was pretty close. This is fucking with my perspective, because the dude, he sent it to Scranle after he drank half the beer and, like, fucked up the tiki kebab. Like, he ate, like, half the meat and then was like, oh, fuck, I forgot to take my picture for Scranle. Oh, they're gonna be right cross with me. There's too much going on with these. Yeah, sometimes you'll see something and it fucks you up. You destroy it and it destroy you. No, I have an iron gut, I'll tell you that much. Pulled pork sandwich. This is so cheap. Brazil. Yes! Brazil Gambit! Thank you, Brazil. Fried chicken with a Mentaiko mayonnaise. Yeah, Mentaiko mayonnaise. That looks good as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. But a chicken burger with dirty fries for, $5.50 for each. Okay. Gotta be this. That is close. That's dangerously close. That's not bad. The first one was... I feel like I got robbed on the first one. That was almost a perfect game, though. I'll take it. Yeah, that was pretty good for Scranle. There was not much in there that looked genuinely horrendous. I remember, I think it was Tuesday, 2 of the ones they gave us were just like American, like, public school cafeteria burgers. One of them was so small it didn't even fit on the, like, it was just a round patty that was legitimately half the diameter. It was horrendous looking. Yeah, first one was rigged. Food guesser, I can hit food guesser. And then I'll do one more after food guesser. And then I'll switch to... Nubbies was kind of fun last time, but I'm kind of addicted, so maybe I'll try something else. If you guys have any ideas for what to play, just joined in the middle, what's this? Just doing some of these daily games before I hop into some gaming. I'm just kind of playing whatever. Just hanging out with chat, seeing what's going on. These aren't just bagels. Let's see. Water, flour, sugar, sesame, yeast, oil, baking powder, lard, 5 spice. 5 spice makes me go China, but I don't know. Sesame coated. They're really hounded in the sesame. Often filled with or topped with various ingredients. Crispy exterior and soft layered interior. Typically enjoyed for breakfast. It can be served plain or stuffed with sweet or savory fillings like red bean paste. Okay, we're talking China. Ugh. I thought that said shaboing boing. I was gonna say that's crazy. Claire Obscura yet? No, I haven't played it. I know it's really good though. This looks delicious. This looks so yummy. Thank you, Wikimedia Commons. I would have never seen that picture if it weren't for you. Shaboing boing. I'm telling you, bro. I thought it said that. Oh, is it Xiaobing? That looked really good. Rice, fried chicken, sambal, soy sauce, fried egg. Okay. The dish consists of fragrant steamed rice paired with a piece of crispy fried chicken, all wrapped in a banana leaf for authentic touch. The highlight is a signature sambal with spicy chili paste. It's known for its affordability and is a popular choice for a quick, delicious meal. My gut's kind of saying, because there's like freshness here. They got some cucumber. They're talking about the banana leaf. That makes me think it's a little bit more tropical than China. My gut wants to go with like Thai. Does China really use banana leaves? Wizard 101, maybe. Thai? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking Thai. Ooh, we're warm. That's gotta be Indonesian, right? I'm speedrunning Indonesian. Why did I say it was Indonesian? I shouldn't have said it. Vietnamese, you're right. Wait, no, what the fuck? Oh, it's Philip. This is, I didn't, okay. I forgot I put too many L's in there. You played the new Oblivion? I am so far in the new, what the fuck is this country? Papua New Guinea? Indonesia? Trying to imagine the map. Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, Malaysia? Brunei. Ah. Damn. Why we started streaming so much recently? Matt, Danny, Chase, and I are just we're kind of ripping whatever we want on TOC. We figured we'd do a lot of streams just so there's always kind of some content here for you guys to watch. I know. The worms don't stand a chance. Maybe, I don't know if I'll do it. I probably won't do it this stream, but maybe I'll get it set up. If everyone promised not to hack or cheat or anything, maybe I'll set it up so like Tuesday mornings or something if people are down for it. Maybe I'll start doing Worms Armageddon lobbies. Maybe we can just hop in Worms and just let it rip for a while. The thing is we would have to be very you would have to be very cautious with what you name your worms, because that is half the fun, is making the worms and naming them and then seeing what other people name their worms. You would have to be good little boys and girls. Your camera's in the way? Oh, you're so right, bro. I'm sorry. Here, I forgot for this. Let me scoot you down. It's a little bit in the way. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I had it perfect. The border. The illusion's been shattered. There we go. What is Worms Abound? Oh, brother. You don't know about the worms. But yeah, if you guys were down for Worms Armageddon, I would lean towards Armageddon because Armageddon's looks so retro. It's so much fun. Can't see the food. Yeah, I apologize for that. Rotten creme brulee. Yeah. Let's see what this is. Rice, sugar, cinnamon, milk, vanilla, butter, nutmeg. This is could this be a porridge? Oh. I feel like my creature is around. Creamy interior and sweet fragrant offering is comforting and a rich dessert experience. It's a simple yet hearty treat, often enjoyed at room temperature or warm. French? I could see this being French. It's European for sure, I agree. But I feel like this is kind of East European. The fact that it's just kind of a gruel kind of speaks to that for me. If you do Worms, maybe start games off stream and slide it over after checking the names. That's a good idea. Or just like shutting the screen. That's a really good idea, actually. That kind of solves that problem. We'd have to have a few people who we knew would be there, though. I'm gonna rip Spanish, France. I'm gonna say Romania, I think. Ooh, we were close. South, east, or southwest, I'm sorry, or just west, actually, of Romania. Would they say Romania is warm compared to Italy? Oh, it borders it. Oh, fuck, you guys were right. It was France. Sigh. I should have trusted. I should have trusted the French. Oh. French would have put butter in it. I hate to break it to you, there was butter in it, in the ingredients. This was kind of a rough food, though, or food guesser for the second one, but we're still a super foodie. Here, we'll do the daily dozen and then we'll call it. We'll not call the stream, but move on to something else. Dude whose first time chat message is just Bulgaria. There we go, brother. I'm saying. Kyle Fuller led the NFL in deflected passes and interceptions while playing for this NFC team. This was right after I stopped watching football. It's called Tergul. Ooh, actually, I have heard of Tergul, if that's how you say it. I believe I've heard of that. Yeah, if you guys don't know what Worms Armageddon is, here, I'll pull up some gameplay real quick. Honestly, I use the... yeah, we'll watch the Steam. Damn. Oh, it doesn't have a trailer. It's just still images. Well, here, we'll roll through these still images of Worms Armageddon. Worms Armageddon sounds like my sex life. So real. At first I thought you were just saying nonsense, and then I was like, oh, who up playing with Day Worm? Now I understand. Good thing to know this is actually the Detroit Lions. If that had been green, I would have crumb. Before finishing top 5 in Heisman voting with Washington State, Gardner Minshew played for this American Athletic Conference from 26. Is this perhaps? No. My gut says he was at Cincinnati, but was he at It wasn't at South Florida. 2016 to 2017. So I grew up being a Navy football fan, and when they finally joined a conference, I was like, whoa. And they were doing really good the first couple of years. So I was paying a lot of attention to the American at this point. Because the American was like legitimately crazy. They probably could have beat they probably could have gone bar for bar kind of with the Big 12 back then. There was, I mean, they're still pretty good, like in terms of, but like there was a time in like 2016, 2017 where it really felt like the parody of college football had gotten kind of nuts. Just because I think the average athlete went up so much. It really felt like there was, like you were seeing like group of 5 teams in like a lot of the major bowls. It was kind of cool. I don't know if it's still like that. Big 10 or Pac-12. Yes, sir. Aaron's Dreams. Which one's better, or which one am I talking about? It was Big 12 back then, which was like Oklahoma. Because Houston beat Oklahoma back then, right? 2016 or 2017, when it was what was Beast's name? Oh, it's like it ended with a 3, I think. He was the 3rd. Who was the Houston QB in 2016? That's crazy that it's a 21 Australian dollars. Oh. I'm letting the time roll on this. I'm getting fucked up. Greg Ward Jr. That was his name. It wasn't a 3rd. It was Greg Ward. I'm going to say it was Cincinnati. Damn it. NBA. What Spurs player hip checked Steve Nash into the scores table during Game 4? Oh, fuck. Who was it? Do you watch anime? Yeah. Oh, was it ECU? Ah. Hope you guys are having a good morning too. I do watch anime. I've been watching. Oh, you're right. I saw this one in chat just because I was reading it, but what the fuck? You're lying to me. I thought it was Bruce Bowen too when you said that. It activated like my. Everybody thought it was Bruce because he was the enforcer. Why is Gaddafi on my screen? Was a military officer. He was Syria, right? I'm fucked, bro. Was it Sudan or was he Egypt? No, you're good. You guys tried. Yeah, Bruce Bowen felt right, so I'm not that upset. I'm not that mad at you. I'm just kind of mad. We're getting washed today. That is Kurt Russell and Katy Perry. It felt so right. That's got to be Kurt Russell, right? Oh, was that Emily Blunt? Or was it Iran? No, he definitely wasn't Iran, I don't think. Libya! Fuck, dude, you're so right. I think that's Emily Blunt. Founded in 1973, this brand of nutritional shakes usually comes in bottles with blue caps. Is this Ensure? We got one. I know, I was so confident. I really thought it was that. This is gonna be a crazy thing, but I feel like anytime I see a picture of, I guess every time I think of Emily Blunt, I just think of, what's the Tom Cruise movie? Not Day After Tomorrow, what was it called? Edge of Tomorrow, right? I always think of that. From Majin Heap song, what you say? This is making me feel so dumb, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Kate Winslet. It could be Kate Winslet, too. It depends on when they're using the pictures from. Not because I think Kate Winslet's old, but Titanic was, what? Not Titanic, she was young in. Or like wasn't that long ago, I guess. It was like 30 years. That's probably still what she looks like. I'm not calling her old. Time comes for all of us, and I think she looks incredible for her age. What'd you say? I can't think of this fuck-ass show. It's not SNL. But we're gonna say it anyway. 30 for 30 kid flicks, bro. Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer was a retired Marine who took a teaching position at Desire. Brother, I don't know. Stand and Deliver. I know it's not that one. Call Me, maybe. Hit 1. Collaborated. Same year. It's always a good time. This was a horrendous day for the Daily. Okay, it was bad for legitimately everybody. What was this? Kurt Russell and Allison Brie. She's not in my memory banks, but I could see that. Movies, Dangerous Minds. Never heard of it. That's on me. The OC. The OC. Libya. This is a crazy ass question. This is just not anticipated. This is the last thing I anticipated to see on my damn screen. The NBA. Robert Horry. My white ass. I knew it was Robert Horry too. ECU. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. With that, I think I'm gonna switch it up. Is there anything I was considering playing a little bit of Nubbies Number Factory for those of you who were here Tuesday. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I was considering popping in a little bit of Nubberinos. Trivia was terrible. I was terrible, or it was, because I'm going to choose to believe that you think their trivia was terrible. Which case I'm going to agree with you. Nubby. We got a big old Nubby. Let me scroll through my games and see if anything tickles you guys. Barony would go crazy, but I think Barony just the gameplay at the beginning is, if I had a good run, I would hop in on it. Yeah, you'll see a decent amount of streams from me. I'll try to do like Tuesday and Thursdays, early in the morning. Probably around like 8 EST, I'd say. 7:30 or 8. Go for it. What's Nubbies? Oh, baby, you might see Nubbies. Binding of Isaac, brother, I am not that man. Master Chief Collection. Stardew Valley. I also considered playing through the Yakuza games. I think the Yakuza, because I think I got all of them now. I feel like the Yakuza games could go crazy. You do speedruns? I do not do speedruns. Oh yeah, I know, I saw another person ask about the keyboard earlier. I've said it a couple times, but it's just an Aula F99, but I have ceramic keycaps. Like the stuff that ceramic plates are made of. Yeah, I have keycaps made of those, and they sound and feel ridiculously good. Jesse, I'll play. I may have to play Nubbies. I may have to hop in Newberts. Early worm. Jesse, what do you think of the idea of me doing, like, every Tuesday morning doing Worms Armageddon streams where people can just join the lobby? Do you think that goes crazy, Jesse? Jesse, do you think that slaps? Do you think that fucks? Do you think that fucks crazy style? Do you think that spits on it? I was gonna say, that kind of does sound sick. Sorry, my smoker's cough from all the yummy cigarettes I eat. There is this game called Arctic Eggs. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I've never actually sat down and played through it. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, you have to wake up. We need you out here. Lego Lord of the Rings, that could go crazy. What did I do to Matt's channel? No. Matt did this of his own accord, willingly. We love you. Thank you, man. There's Balatro. Barony. Fuck, Barony is so cool, man. Is Worms on Steam? Worms Armageddon is on Steam. It is kind of... That shit's like MS-DOS coded, though, so... It might be a little wonky to try and get running. Like, it tries to open in, like, 360p. Like, the resolution's crazy. But it still works pretty good on a modern device. Clone Drone in the Danger Zone goes crazy. Pro Country. I forgot about that game. Worms is not free, sadly. If I get in a fight at the vending machine, you'll send it to me? Let's go. I actually do have a... Maybe we'll play Repo soon. I know they did the one when it really first came out. Hey, Michael. I know when it first came out, they did that video with Charlie. But I'd be definitely down to play it again. We were trying to think of some good things to play together. You saw Drew in Tokyo? That's fucking crazy. He did mention that someone saw him, and I was like, that's insane to be across the world. Those of you who are on Twitch, did you guys... Wow, that Hatsune Miku game is in your library. That's so sick. Have you guys, did you guys see the Twitch little notification that went out for the stream? What did you guys think about that? I put a little bit of thought into that. Man, the Yakuza games would be so fun to stream. I was playing through Infinite Wealth, and at that part where there was a part where I was in Japan and I was doing the batting cages, and I legit just kept... I did the batting cages for like maybe 2 hours. The mini games in that game could be their games on their own. You didn't see that? You didn't see it? LA Noir would go crazy. Damn. You guys are throwing out some really good suggestions. Is there... Because I was playing a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, like a couple months ago. And open Roller Coaster Tycoon makes it so good. And it takes away a lot of the chaff. Makes it, like, really nice. Do you guys know if there's mods to, like, randomize it almost? Like, make it go crazy? Do you have Schedule 1 on here? It is download. Ooh, Shadows of Doubt. Fuck, there's a lot of good games on here. Sonic. Super Mega Baseball. We could do a little league. We Were Here. Wobbly Life. Okay. For now, I'm going to open Nubbies, and we'll hit Nubbies for a little bit. While we're hitting Nubbies, if we think of... that's when I can just look at chat while I'm playing, so if we can think of anything really banger to play, we'll hop in that too. I would love to play Inscription. I don't think... No. I'm not ignoring the Inscription gang. I just don't think I have Inscription. At least not on Xbox. Yeah, I don't have Inscription, but maybe I'll get it. Inscription's also one I want to play for, like... I know I'll sit down and play it for a while. Oh, wait. You guys can't see the Nubbis. The Nubbert. Give me 1 second, gamers. I do have TF2. Nubbies Number Factory. Oh, why are you so little? You're so little, Nubbies. There we go. Slay the Spire 2 will be out soon. Terraria with the boys would go crazy. Inscription's $5. I thought it... Is it on sale or did it drop? As it used to be. That's a crazy deal for the game. Inscription is a masterpiece. I'll give crazy props to that. How's the Nubby sound? Do I need to turn Nubbies down at all? Let me know how the nub sound is. Also, we've been like steadily climbing in viewership since we started the stream, so I want to say thanks. That's fucking crazy. I appreciate it so much. We're happy to be doing some cool stuff here on TOC. Nub sound is good. Perfect. Vampire Survivors is another good one. Damn, I do really like the idea of TF2 is a quick way to get flagged by TOS. Yeah, no, that's... There's probably a reason why there's not too many streamers for it. I'm trying to remember, what did we do Tuesday? If you were here Tuesday, do you remember what we were hitting? Were we doing baloney? We were getting baloney Tony, and we kept getting bad roll. It's so sad because I ended stream, and then I did some work, and then I opened Nubbies while something was exporting, and I got like a crazy baloney run. And I was like, damn, if only this had happened 4 hours earlier. Cheers from Chile. That's so sick. Thank you, dude. I'm glad to have you watching. The nub sound is nubbin'. We do love the nub out. Alright, let's start this off. Oh, we get that 16, we get double. Yeah, this shit's like an actual computer lab game. This is what you play in like 2nd grade, and the teacher gets like a brief respite. They're like, if you pass 4 AR tests this week, then you can go play Nubbies Number Factory at the computer lab during your lunch. And then you get back to class and all your friends are like, dude, how was it? How was the Nubby? Did you actually get to play it? 30 pegs pop. Okay. Nubby bounces 5 times, triggering this. Damn. I want all these. I want all these to stay. Bouncing 5 times is easier than getting that many pegs to pop right now, I think. The Goobers Lab from Webkins. Shout out. Shout out, Webkins. What was the... Fuck, the sledding game. I can't remember what it was. When was this made? This game was made 2 months ago, I think. Don't call it aged. It's stylized. It's retro. This is also a good game that I can tell stories during, because I stopped to get a sweet treat after dinner last night at Publix. And I was going in to get they had a sale on gelato, like the Talentis. And it was like, Line Rider would go crazy. It was a big deal on it. It was like, buy one, get one, and I was like, that's sick. So I got one for me and one for my lady. And as I'm leaving, there's like, do you guys know what sandhill cranes are? Bart tattoos are looking great. I don't know if you guys know what sandhill cranes are, but they're like these beautiful, beautiful looking birds. And they're like very tall cranes. And I'd seen them all the time down here in Florida, but I'd never seen one like super up close. And there was just two like standing on the sidewalk by the Publix. And I was like, I was like, whoa. It felt like I was meeting a celebrity. I was like, it's him. It's Bird. It's real life Bird. And I like walked up to him, and I have a video of it, but I legitimately get like 5 feet from this, like not 5 feet, but like a foot maybe from this bird. And I'm right up next to it, and it just like doesn't give a fuck. He's just hanging out. We're chilling. It's like straight vibes. And I was like, this is a giant animal. It's fucked up that this thing it was like, I walked up and I was like, this is your planet. Like, I'll pick all this up. I'll go into creative mode and knock down this whole building. Like, this belongs to you. This is great. Like, he was just such a big beast. Tons in Michigan, they're majestic. Yeah. It legitimately is a dinosaur. I was like, how did we not clock this sooner? This guy is a pterosaur. But it's crazy because he was like up to my chest, like nipple height. He could have suckled on me if he wanted to. He was legitimately giant. He was a big ass bird. We got 666, guys. Try to ignore that. But it is... I love that some animals are just like, nah, man. I think the city life is for me. And they'll just like show up at places. Poop butt, you gotta work with me, man. There we go. We're gambling on this one, gamers. I don't know if I would have let him, but I would have chopped it up with him. I would have hung with him for sure. This dude in a lifted F-250 started laying on the horn because I was crossing the street with them because I was like, kind of fun to hang out with these guys. They're pretty good hang. As we're crossing the street, like, this dude starts blaring on his horn before we even start going. And I was like, where do you have to go so bad, dude? Do you want to blow the smog in this beautiful, gorgeous, iconic bird's face that badly? Why can't you just enjoy it? And then I was walking back to my car and there was another dude who was like right by us and he was like, that was crazy, right? And I was like, yeah, that's legitimately how he sounded. I'm not like trying to make fun of him. He was like, that was crazy, right? And I was like, yeah, it was a big, beautiful bird. I don't know why that guy was honking at me. I was like, I'm not a bird. And he's like, yeah, those birds take their time. And I was like, yes, sir. Birds don't have that concept like we do. That guy was just hanging out. The bird doesn't give a fuck if that guy's late. The bird doesn't have a concept of late. The bird just knows when he needs to be up to get that damn worm. Am I right? You gotta go to the poop store? Hey, brother, you may see me there in a moment. Through the connection of toilet. 2 pegs pop for two-headed turtle. This is gonna be a crazy run, I already know it. See, we're fucking cracked. Birds are the best. Tell us about the poop store. There's not much I can tell you about it that you probably don't already know. If you got toilet infrastructure at your house. If you got a latrine. Is there a difference between toilet and latrine, or is that just did we just stop calling it that? I remember in the castle in Solitude in Skyrim, it says latrine, and I was like, damn. They have magic, but they don't have toilet here. They don't have plumbing. In Solitude Castle, that's crazy. We gotta work on that. I should have gone to the store. I should have bought all my slots. I wasn't even paying attention. I was having too much fun with the people in chat. Puzzle Bobble? I have not played that. Thank you for the 10 out of 10 bird story. I had a lot of fun experiencing it. That is something that happened on Tuesday. I was sitting there and I was like, damn, I talked about the Pope, and if the Pope was circumcised. I talked about him being at the big old baseball game. I talked about it being fucked up that he's American and ruining my perception of the papacy, because anything that isn't American to me is automatically like far more elegant than I'll ever be. It's so refined just because it's not speaking English. And then after all that, I was like, I got nothing else to say. And the barony was kind of dragging because I wasn't doing super hot. Well, it's just kind of a slow game to start. I was like, what am I doing? Ever thought of quitting smoking? No. Why would I quit my favorite thing ever? This is a joke. I don't actually smoke. I took that one puff on the cigarette tier list, but I don't actually smoke. Nothing against you if you do. Just not my thing. This is gonna be good. I said slot 6. I thought it was item slot 4 6 times. Maybe they have toilet magic. You should meet a cassowary. I would love to meet a cassowary, dude. I would love to meet any bird, honestly. Birds are just such beautiful creatures. You quit 10 years ago? Hell yes, brother. Do you think if the Pope owns a gun, it has to be like a flintlock? God, I hope so. That'd be so cool, man. Imagine you break into like the Vatican and the Pope's there at like, he's like turns around in the chair and he's just got like a flintlock pistol. He's like, all right, take your 10 paces. Take your 10 paces and I'm blowing your shit off clean, brother. Cassowaries chase you down? That's fucked up. How big is a cassowary compared to like an emu or an ostrich? What animal do you think, obviously, no human should be fighting an animal unless it's like a life or death situation, but what do you think is the closest match between like a 200-pound, 20%, 25% body fat man? Who do you think is like the most even match animal-wise? Because I think for a lot of people it's shockingly big, and I think for other people it's shockingly small. Like the perception in their head. Kangaroo? I could see kangaroo. Slightly smaller than an emu? Okay. I'm smiling watching this. Your happiness is infectious. Thank you. It's not even me, it's Nubbies. You're catching the Nubbies itch. I don't have anything to have pegs yet. Eat me hot dog. Oh, hot dog. Gambling run. I have to gamble every time. Yes! Let's go! Kangaroo, kangaroo, kangaroo. Game of Thimble. Do you believe in ghosts? I've mentioned it before on Charlie's channel. My dad used to hunt ghosts when I was but a boy. He hasn't done it too much lately because, you know, people get busy. But he used to go like all the time. Even just like 5 years ago. And I don't think he believed in it when he started, but I don't know if he was playing it up a bunch to inspire whimsy in us as children, but I think he does believe in it a little bit. At the very least, he's open to being skeptical. Based on what we've found in our investigations, outside of me being being targeted by the spirits because he's my father, I haven't seen anything that makes me truly believe. But you know, maybe there is some sort of a thing out there. You never know. Kangaroo, honey badger, a donkey. So I see farm animals quite a bit. There's no shot a human being could take a donkey. Really, I don't think. Because if the donkey knew you were going to attack, that bitch would just turn around and destroy you. Chimps? I think chimps are deceptively strong. I think a chimp would destroy most people, but I think a lot of the times you hear about chimp attack, and this is talking completely out of my ass. I think a lot of times that people fight a chimp, it's because they don't, or a chimp destroys a human, is because the human doesn't expect the attack. It's not like with the gorilla situation where you're like in a dome fighting, like you're in an arena. What's this game called? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's a great call. I gotta change on, Steam. Or not Steam, what's it called? Let me see. On Twitch, let me change the game. That's a great call. It's Nubbies number factory. Damn, that's horrible, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm glad you're feeling better, though. I'm glad you made it through that. You think Ghost Adventures is real? No shot. No fucking shot that Ghost Adventures is real. Like, that is crazy. I will say that shit did numbers for like Ed Hardy and Rue 21. Chimps got some muscles on him? Definitely. Where did you get the ceramic caps? I can't remember. I don't remember what the name of the company is off the top of my head. But I think if you look them up, they're pretty much the only company that does ceramic keycaps. Boing, 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 boing. This is a pretty good run. This is cool math games. No, dude. No, Nubbies is... Actually, no. Because then if I say that, it sounds like cool math games aren't real games, which cool math games are super real games. I really do think people... They lose sight of what video games are. Like a real ass video game. I think if people look at like graphics, every time I see like on Twitter or something, someone talks about like, this video games are art because look at this, look at how beautiful this game is, or look at the art on this game, the music, the soundtrack is wonderful. How can you not consider video game music real music? It's like, dude, yeah, the video games, I agree, are art, but it has nothing to do with like, not nothing to do. Obviously, it matters a little bit aesthetically how it looks, but the real thing that matters is like the mechanics, the gameplay. Outside of like tabletop RPGs, there's like, or like, you know, tabletop games, there's nothing else that gives you like interactivity like this. That's what like really makes a video game. I think that's what people should be looking at when they talk about games being art, that sort of thing. 4 pegs halved kind of sucks, and it's not a good item to start. Oh, it's a good item, it's not the best. The runs are goated. This one's gonna be good. Yeah, this game does have like some pretty music. Came back from the poop store. Let's go. I think the dialogue in God of War is okay. I haven't played through the game in a long time, but yeah, I think things like that, like the story and stuff, I'm not saying it doesn't matter, but like movies, there's things you can only really do as a movie. Like every art form has its own thing that it does better, that makes it unique. And I think video games, the interactivity is the thing that really does it. Force triggers all items, Nubby dies. That's not great. Kebab perk isn't great in this one. So I haven't played through Expedition Clara Obscura yet, but I have seen some dialogue, and I think it's pretty funny, it's pretty good, but it feels like it could at any moment turn to like Marvel movie dialogue. Is it like that, or is it pretty good? Does it stay like consistently witty? Is it like genuinely witty, or is it like someone who watched like a Joss Whedon movie and was like, I can do that too? Yeah. I think exploration. There's like that sort of thing is, especially like things that are dependent on the player. I think are really like what really makes it, because there's so many like if you start playing a movie, the movie's gonna keep playing. I didn't mean to buy that. If you start playing a game, nothing happens unless you're making it happen. Obviously, cutscenes are one thing, but like the actual gameplay isn't gonna progress unless you're doing something. Sigh. No items that I want in the shop. Yeah, Elden Ring. I think Skyrim is... Bethesda's got its shitty-ass engine and everything, and it's got its loving, like, jank that I love. But the exploration, I think, is genuinely good. Like, there's a reason why... But I think people recently, especially with, like, Starfield and stuff, are like, Bethesda games are ass. And it's like, no. Bethesda games are not ass. They just picked, like, kind of the strangest priorities, it feels like, for what they want. Nubby bounces 5 times is what triggers this. The item in slot 6? Well, give me something better than... I didn't realize Poop Butt was there. Poop Butt, you get down here to 2. Maybe we'll get something to trigger you, buddy. But I gotta see this guy going crazy. Devolver is really good. NBA 2K15, I played that shit without having seen that video where, like, the audio... where they're, like... where it sucks. And I was like... I remember I was playing it and I did the story mode and I was like, what the fuck? I appreciate that they're trying to do, like, give the players the voice acting, but damn, this is kind of ass. Like, these people are barely able to speak. They're reading it off the damn page, like they don't got the page in front of them. The emotion put into the voice acting is peak. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Dead Space I played forever ago. I might play the remaster pretty soon. Who knows? Pretty good mix of both. Real dialogue and the Marvel dialogue. Nice. What's my all-time favorite game? Skyrim, like, is probably up there. Need for Speed Underground 2. The original Battle for Bikini Bottom. I always say, Yakuza... People may hate me and try to kill me and blow me up with, like, a grenade and stuff like that when I say this, but I haven't played I haven't played 0 through in a while, but I think I like Kiwami 2 more. Actually, Infinite Wealth may be my favorite. That turn-based is so fun. Having Kiryu and Ichiban is great. Tony Hawk's Underground? Yes, I played it at a friend's house. Is Tony Hawk's Underground the one where, they're, like, doing the TV show, and then in, like, like, if you don't touch the pause menu long enough, it does the little cuts, or the compilation, and there's the guy with the chainsaw going, because that shit used to scare the hell out of me as a kid. I used to play it at a friend's house. Team Fortress 3? Nah, man, I don't think so. Oh, you said, GoldenEye. I think, Nightfire was one of my favorites as a kid. Damn, chicken being 2 pegs doubled kind of hurts. Need for Speed Underground 2 playthrough would go crazy. I know I have it here. I could... Oh, Nubby bounces 5 times? That's not a bad trigger at all. Kazoo I now kind of want, because this guy could get some good triggering going. Every 4 seconds for Cheese House. I apologize, Cheese House, but I think Poop Butt's just gonna do your thing better. I grabbed Cheese House without actually, like, calculating what it was doing. Come on, Dancing Dino, do something. You just sat there. Have I played Yakuza Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii? No, I haven't yet. I don't think it'll hit quite for me. I'm not I don't dislike Majima at all. I like Majima, but I don't know. A full game of him may get a little grating. It might get... Majima may lead things to be too... goofy. Be like too much for me. Raymond Raving Rabbids used to go crazy. I used to rent that from Blockbuster when it was still a thing with my younger brother. Jack and Daxter Sly Cooper, yes sir. Jack and Daxter is crazy because the switch up on 2 where you get Dark Jack and the opening to 2 is such a tone swap. Like, it's crazy to switch up at the beginning of Jack 2. I remember playing it with my older brother because I hadn't really seen Jack and Daxter. Like, I saw him play it a little bit. We rented it one time, and then we bought Jack 2. And it started... I remember just a goofy little critter and Jack, like a silent protagonist, talking about... They were just going around doing goofy little shit, and then it opens with you, like, slicing people to death and, like, escaping a prison. I was like, good lord. What happened here? And then Jack 3, where you could fly around the flying car and just, like, hit people. That shit went crazy. Alien Isolation is super sick. Skyrim is probably my favorite Elder Scrolls game from the whole, like, looking at the whole, if I were to sit down and play one. The Oblivion remaster is really fun. Spellcrafting, I cannot believe they took out of Skyrim. Because it's just so much. I guess from a lore perspective, it kind of makes sense, because magic took a lot of backseating in Tamriel after the Oblivion Crisis, but I do wish they had kept a lot of it, especially at the College of Winterhold. Because it's just so fucking cool, dude. I'm working on a spell where I cast it, and it casts Paralyze and Burden, or something else. No, it's Water Walking. I cast Water Walk on them, and then they run out to me, and I cast Paralyze and Burden as soon as that wears off, so they just run out to me, and then they fucking pass out and just drown. They get dragged to the bottom of the river. This chat... Oh, thank you for calling me handsome. I love the lore of Morrowind. I think Morrowind is such a cool idea. But I think the gameplay is just a little too dated for people to really get invested in. But it's more... I think that's one thing that disappoints me a little bit about Skyrim is they don't really lean into the weird, insane shit of like Morrowind very much. Oh, we're actually doubling pegs, so maybe that'll be good. Yeah, and Jack got the goatee and he had guns now. Yeah, it was fucking crazy. Especially in Jack 3. Something Charlie's not done top 10 PS2 games mega stream. That's true. I know he did the one where he went through his favorite games not long ago. Actually, it was probably like 3 years ago now. POC gonna stream GTA 6? Oh, we gotta. I'm sure we'll play GTA 6 when it comes out. Jesse, I got 1 second. I've been fucking with this album. It's got a... Ooh, what's it called? It's an Abandoned Pools album. I gotta remember. Oh, Humanistic. I've been fucking... It's like a crazy ass... It's not like insane, but it's got like the early 2000s indie rock. No! But the synths are very, the synths and like strings that they use are very like Postal Service. It's a very cool blend of things. Daggerfall slaps. I've heard the open Daggerfall or the Daggerfall Unity. I can't remember what it is. There's mods that make it way more playable. Humanistic by Abandoned Pools. I think you'd fuck with it. Need for Speed Underground 2 would go crazy. Yeah, I might have to hop on that. I think I have it on an emulator. I haven't played that in ages. Feel like the tone check beyond didn't age well. Definitely not. It was like the beginning of like, okay, well, why would you say that, Taco Bell? 1 second. No, come on now. Now, why did you have to do this? Serious Sam would go bananas. Yeah, Serious Sam 3. I can't remember what the thing they add to the end is. Let's see, can we get... That was crazy. I can't believe those corporations just came in and did that. That's why I eat at Burger King. KFC too, brother, come on. Earthworm Jim. What was that game that Germa streamed that one time that everyone fucking hated, but he was loving? Was it Kenshi? Holy shit, no Burger King now too. He's fucking it up too. That is so tragic. Played many VR games. I fucking love VR. I have a lot of hours on VR. Pavlov's very cool. If you haven't checked out, damn, what kind of game was it? Compound, that's what it's called. It's like a roguelike shooter. Jesus, he's gonna run out of... He has to run out eventually. I have not seen all of Breaking Bad yet. Every half a second? That ain't too bad. And if we can get some triggers, that could be big. Dancing Dinosaur, thank you. VR stream would go crazy. What is Clockwinder? No, I don't think I've ever played that. Yeah, you can just take the mags out of people's guns and stuff. It's so cool. Blade and Sorcery, the mod support for Blade and Sorcery is crazy. The Outer Rim, I think I was talking about it last time. I love that. No, what was it? The Burger King has like a crazy meal deal now. It's like a $2 meal or something, or like $4 or $5, and it's like 10 chicken nuggets, a mini Whopper, and fries and a drink or something. Ronald McDonald, you aren't even the corporation. What are you doing, buddy? What do you think of Costco? Brother, I fuck so heavy with Costco. The last time I went to Costco, I don't know if they changed something in it in a good way, but I got a chicken bake, and I was like, this thing is ethereal. This is so good. This is, I'm eating ambrosia right now. Sam's Club, my parents used to go to Sam's Club. And then Costco opened and they switched up just because it was a little closer. But I love Costco. I have respect for Sam's Club. If I saw Sam's Club on the street, I would shake its hand. This is a batter on gamers. This is tough. What are you doing? Now he's just making shit up. Bro's making up his own rage bait to get mad at. They changed the Costco muffins. That is tough. Have you guys had the mousse cake from Costco? The chocolate mousse? It's so good. I have not had the double chunk chocolate chip cookie, just because I haven't done anything that's like demanded it. Oh yeah, this was honestly a mercy killing. Let's get a new one. I think a Roblox game got sponsored by Sam's Club. Brother, everything in Roblox has been sponsored by a major corporation at this point. They're like training kids to do jobs in Roblox. Boom! 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 That's what they're here for. If AJ and Big Justice see this, I'm still here for you. I'm still with you. What is yours? Slot 1 triggers that much. Dude, we don't have anything here to support us. Costco cinnamon rolls always go crazy. The Kroger ones, dude, used to have, I think they still have it sometimes, the buttercream frosting, and sometimes it's like that sugar glaze. And the sugar glaze is ass, but if you get the buttercream, bro, undefeatable. I don't think that's a word. I think I fucked up the word, but you know what I mean. I started thinking about them, and it just scrambled all my neurons. Made scrambled eggs out of my head. How are we doing here? 261 on YouTube. Ooh, 58 on Twitch. Brother, thank you guys for being here. I know it's early. It's great to see you all. Wait, you watched a video on how they make it Jesse, how was it? What did they do? What was their technique? What was their methodology? Chivalry 2? Yeah, I don't think I've played it, but I played a lot of Mordhau, and from everything I've heard, it's just a more arcadey version. Okay. The thing is now that this is gonna happen every 2 pegs. Yeah, we might get some good restocks here now. Okay, maybe we won't. Maybe we will just perish and die and blow up and die, and the sun will go crazy. No, we got 1 reset. We love to see this. Keep her going. No, I Kroger back when I lived in Georgia and Michigan. I fuck with Papa John's. I don't think it's bad, but I respect Domino's too much. Domino's has their little pasta bowls go way crazier than they ever should. When I first moved here, I lived off of I didn't have anything set up in my kitchen yet, so I would just order a Domino's pizza and then get the chicken Alfredo bowl, and I would just alternate that. Best ice cream flavor? There's an ice cream shop that I go to where I get a peanut butter Oreo, and it goes crazy. I think if I had to pick a favorite though, ooh, it's hard to pick a favorite. There's one I've had, it was like a cinnamon roll one, and there was no chunks of cinnamon roll in there, but somehow they still got like almost the consistency of a cinnamon roll. It was crazy. Yeah, I think all the fast food places got fucking, yeah, I think I ridded them all. I think I smited them. Just goes to show you can't hop in chat saying things like that. 10 pegs popped for Cheese House. Well, baby, that's the way I want that Cheese House that way. I'm not a huge horror game fan. I'm not like, 'cause it depends. It's got to be like a genuine, like an Outlast. Outlast 1 I loved. That was like the first horror game I actually completed. Games in that vein, I would say, are my favorite. Where it's more of a tension building or a psychological than it is like a jump scare. A way to explain this game at first glance that doesn't look schizo. It's like Balatro, where like you get these, every game is Balatro now. Everyone just describes every game as Balatro, so I'm part of the problem. But these items up here are giving me different like abilities. Like if I pop 10 pegs, which when it hits, it pops. It doesn't necessarily have to fully pop it, like reduce it to 0. When I pop something 10 times, I get 300 points. If I'm on round 23. If I'm at round 30 or higher, then I'm gonna get 3,000. This guy gives me a peg halved trigger when I pop 2 pegs. And then this, when I pop 2 pegs, will it sends in a straw that pops something for 15% more. And then every time I jumble the pegs, it goes up 5%. So now it's 20% of their value. Or plus 20%. I have not seen the good and the bad and the ugly. I haven't really seen any westerns. But I've been thinking I might second half of the year I might hop on, especially getting up really early. I might start doing 2 pegs doubled. That's interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of this. I might start doing like watching a movie a week or something like that. Like just trying to watch at least one movie. So good, the bad, and the ugly may slip in there. Costco shortbread cookies. Yeah, they're fucking. I did see Django. Their muffins are insane. It's demented. Me and a friend were going to play It Takes Two relatively. We wanted to play somewhat soon because we played Split Fiction when it came out. Oh, and then that was doubling. Let's go. Pachinko deck builder roguelike. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Sorry, I got distracted midway through explaining the game, but yeah. So these give me benefits, and then I shoot the little nubby ball. It hits things. It's gonna hit these little pegs and give me points for however many, whatever number's on there. It gets cut in half when it gets hit. I'm just trying to beat this score over here. And anytime I beat the score, I get an extra life. Streaming on TOC. Me and Chase and Matt and Danny, we're just doing a lot of wacky things here on TOC, and we want to stream to just give you guys something to watch kind of throughout the day. So on a perfect day, I may stream in the morning. Matt and Danny may do a building stream at the farm, and then perhaps an afternoon or night, Chase does a I'm gonna scoop this down here. May do a like a Marvel Rival stream or something. What does the worms abound, man? Brother, it's getting a little bit late. 10 a.m.'s pushing it, but you gotta be up early getting those worms. There's worms abound. There's worms everywhere. Are we gonna be the ones to get them? Ratatouille is a banger movie. Unemployment heaven. that unemployed friend at a Thursday at 10 a.m. Just kidding. I do have a job. What is happening? Why are these two like doubling? Dude, okay, so there may be different people in here now. I mentioned it earlier. Do you guys want to do worm streams where I hop in Worms Armageddon, I open a lobby, and a few people join, and then we play a game of worms? You guys can like, if some of y'all hop in Twitch, we could do the points, channel points, like betting. I'm just saying, could be cool, could be fun. Y'all do like the worms idea? Yeah. Worms, I genuinely think that would be so fire. Exploit? No, this is just how the game works, man. So this Baloney Tony guy, he changes the trigger of every item. Like where it says 2 pegs popped, it gives a random one. So for example, I think this one's like 5 pegs doubled or something in the main game, or like regularly. So now it's 2 pegs popped, so it's much easier to get. This is, I think, when Nubby dies, or the first time you hit something, this pops, and now it's 2 pegs pop, so it's happening like 100 times more than it should. That was embarrassing. Is this the other channel? Yes, sir. Twitch to ads, though. I know Germa's been doing it a certain way, where people, like, don't get the ads as much. I don't know where he like blasts all the ads at the beginning. I don't know if that's a possibility for everybody, but if it is, perhaps I'll take a shot at that. I'll talk to Matt and them. Slot. Okay, we can use tardigrade and get some big doubling. Here, I'll freeze this and I'll reroll. Fuck with worms, yes sir. Where's my cat? That is a good question. I may go grab her in a moment. Are drops enabled for nubbies? That would be crazy if they had nubby drops. You could get special items. Hits the wall twice. I don't think my nubby gonna be alive that long though. I don't really... What if I do this? Does it matter? How do we like this? They love that. While this is going, I'm going to go grab my creature. Oh, whoa! too. She come in here. My beast. My beast, my beast. I legit would consider doing the worm stream right now, but setting up a lobby is kind of fucked. It's kind of messy. This is not a Fall Guys, like, it's not a free game, but it is extremely cheap. I think you can get Nubbies for like $4. My cat's name is Aja, AJA, like the Steely Dan album. I haven't played Manhunt. I know of them, but I've never played them. Because I know they were like rated A, right? They were like some of the only rated A games. Hypnospace Outlaw, I did try playing it a few years ago. I don't think I ever beat it, but it's such a cool idea for a game. Those, like, PC port games. I almost, instead of Nubbies, I almost played one called, Hotline. What is it called? Home Safety Hotline. Where it's like a bunch of, like, cryptids and stuff are, like, hiding in people's houses, and you have to alert them to... They call like, hey, I've had this weird thing happening. And you're like, oh, this is a gooba ghoul. And he's like, oh, fuck, a gooba ghoul. It's like, yeah, this is what you have to do to take care of it. It's a very cool game. Nubby bounces 10 times is a good trigger. Cheese House brother, I wish you kept doing something more for me. I wish you would do something a little bit more for me, brother. But I think I gotta do this. Sigh. What's my opinion on Valorant? I think people who enjoy, like, CSGO's not their thing, but they want to play attack shooter, I think it's the best move you got. But I'm just a big CS person. I played a few rounds of CS2 after not playing for like a year and a half the other night. I was like, damn, I'm kind of getting the itch again. Getting the itch. We see Aja. Yeah, let me see if the creature would like. Oh, she made a little merc. Oh, Say hello. Say hello. My little lady. My little beast. My little lady. She is legitimately like the prettiest cat on the planet. Was she leaving? Are you running? Have a good morning, lady. The elusive stink shitter. You know it, brother. You know my damn ass be shit and poop with the best of them. Tardigrade, get that guy upgraded. 15's Pegapapa. Brother, come on now. What are you saying, dude? What did I say? We're just going crazy in some nubbert. Nothing wrong. This is a good run. This is a good run. I didn't mean to skip. I meant to take the cheese, but also I'm gonna just tell myself that the cheese had a really bad trigger, so I wouldn't have wanted it. You watch wrestling? Nah, I only watched the MWL when we were doing it. I haven't watched in a long time. Hello. Old mother Nubbard lived in her cupboard. Real shit, dude. I've been saying that for like 3 or 4 years, but no one's been listening. You know a lot about cats? I know a decent amount about cats. No, I'm kidding. I haven't actually been saying that for like 2 or 3 years. You're so fine. I'm just fucking with you. I was agreeing. I did know cats can't taste sweet things, because I always wondered why they had pup cups and didn't do anything for the critters, for the creatures. Oh, you're right. I completely forgot. We had, what do you call it? We did have tardigrade getting triggered. I want to see if this will, because this can add the trigger. I want to see about him. Yeah. Good call. Good catch. Good catch. Hi, Chase. I am not that man. He's not me. I'm not that guy. I'm the other one. How old's my cat? Probably, I think she's 3. Yeah, she just turned 3 last month. Alright, now we're on easy street. I'm gonna just kind of speedrun these because we're at 99 coins. Anything cool? Well, I can upgrade you. I can upgrade you. Evil Goose, I don't think I want to do that to you, dude. Kazoo could make my doubling go crazy. I should be scrambling shit way more, but I'm not even thinking about it. I got 2 kazoos here. Here, let me eat some grub first. Get some more rerolls just in case. Reroll. Croissant? The croissant trigger. 10 pegs halved. Could happen. He's kind of going kind of crazy. I don't eat that. Yes, sir. That's the bristly bill fella here. Let me see. Kazoo. Where could I make you work? Is the seal peg halved? 10 pegs halved. I forgot this guy's triggering so much. It'll get croissant to go kind of crazy, actually. Is that the only pegs halved trigger? It is. It is. Here, I'll keep one of them. Bye, man. Have a good one. Oh, there we go. We hit that 99 easy. We're in the trillions. Tailless cat? Yeah, Manx, I believe they're called. We almost adopted one when I was a kid. They are very cool cats. You're using Bristly Bill? Yes, sir. He's crazy. One of my favorite cards in the game. From more than just an aesthetic perspective. Hello. Is this a gambling ad? No, you don't make any money off of this. This is not a gambling ad. That would be crazy. If you could make money off this, I already would have been making money off this. didn't really mean to get this. I just kind of grabbed it because I saw it was rare. No, he put my straw in jail. Did make it blow up, though. Did make it blow up, though. How evil are you on a scale from 1 to 10 right now? 9. I might be 10 at the end of this. I'm evil for what I'm doing to these numbers. I'm making them so big. They're getting so large. Tardigrade, tardigrade, tardigrade. I don't want you. I'll upgrade you, just so that one time you trigger, you go crazy. Give me all the hot dogs. Give me all the pickle rats. Give me the kidney bean. No, I don't want you. He always almost gets me. That little muffin, it randomizes the items you have. He always almost gets me. Thank you to all the gamers watching on YouTube and on Twitch. I don't know when the other gamers will end up going live later this week, but who knows? I might stream on Saturday. I know it sounds like I'm wrapping up. I'm not really. I'm just watching. Just thinking. Looking good. Ooh. Man, it goes immediately now. That's so hype. Yeah, on Twitch, it's the other channel live. That one, the Twitch might actually become a little important because I don't know if you can do polls on YouTube. So in terms of like either voting on a game or like getting things set up for the Worms Armageddon streams, the Worms mornings, it might be kind of necessary. Appreciate it, man. Have a good night. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nubbies is a good game for stream, I think. I feel. We can just kind of sit and talk while we watch a number go up and get big. Fun. I don't go to casinos. This looks like gambling. That's fair. I don't go to casinos anymore ever since I watched Since I watched Ocean's 11, I didn't realize they were trying to take my money. I thought they were trying to... I didn't get it because I thought they were trying to give me money. And then I was watching, like, the Ocean's 11, and they're talking about how they're trying to, like, scam people. Not scam people, but take all their money. And I'm like, damn. I didn't realize that. Am I a morning person? I used to not think so, but... lately I've been getting up at, like, the last, like, year or so, I've been getting up a couple times a week at, like, 6 or so, like, really early, and it's genuinely so much fun. It's like... it may sound odd to say fun, but it's like, I love being up before like most of the rest of the world is. It feels like you're in a Gary's mod map or something. Especially whenever I go to the airport. Whenever I go to the airport, I try to fly out at like 4 a.m. because that's when a lot of the terminals open at Tampa. That's my, so I get up at like 3:30, go to the airport, get there a little later. Get there at like 5-ish. No, you're minting Aaron coin. Yeah, this kind of is like the best version of a cool math games. I don't know what's... I think it's just because the triggers for my... Oh, well, I don't need coins, so I don't mind. The trigger for my doubling, I think, is what's messing me up kind of bad. Because this number could be going up much faster. I think it's also easier when it's just one peg left. It's taking a while to destroy them all. Yeah, the day feels so long. It's so nice. Because I'll still go to bed about, like, 11 or midnight. And then I get so tired, I just go to lay down and, like, instantly fall asleep. What the fuck is this game? It's Nubbies Number Factory, man. It's so much fun. You should buy it and play it right now. It's like Pachinko, but Bolitro also. Or Peggle. Is it okay to eat ants? I don't know. What are the macros on ants? How many proteins is one of those little guys? Don't let it stress you out, dude. The game's, it's nice. It's being nice to you. Oh, damn, I got a damn milk mustache. That's fucking embarrassing. Is this a fucked up way to drink coffee? My coffee is Stoke cold brew and Fairlife chocolate milk, like half and half mixture. Yeah, it's got very chill music. Depends on the type of ant. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm sure a queen ant kind of goes crazy. Hashtag not gambling. That's what I'm saying, big dog. That's what I'm saying, beast. Come give me some skin. Coffee milk. I'm saying, dude. It's good for you. Yes, everybody's validating me. Let's go. I'm objectively correct because people are saying it. How is editing for a Bryce video different than a Charlie video? I don't know who the hell Bryce is, so if you clarify it, I would love to tell you. You can get ant juice at Hipster Bar. Can you truly? Is that a fact? Any juice? Yeah, man. I'm sure I could. Wait. I don't know if you were fucking with me. Well, I just found out Final Fantasy XIV has some. Tar Heel ant juice. There is no nutrition facts. 1 bag of sugar. 1 bag of protein. You guys can't see this, but just trust me. I'm not making this up. Food supplement. Oh, it's juice for ants. Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, an insect's makeup is pretty different from a human being's or like a mammal's. So I thought maybe they had aspects of them that could juice. Pacers game last night was wild. That's what I've heard. I haven't seen it. I haven't been watching the playoffs very close this year, but I heard that shit was insane. There was like a 3 that got called a 2 and they ended up going to overtime because of it. Seen it with my own 2 eyes. Price up. No. Oh, I know who you're talking about. No. Yeah, no, I haven't edited any of his videos. But there's someone else I did some editing for, I thought. Can't remember. Charlie's pretty free with it though. He just kind of like we record something and then he just kind of gives it to us. He edits all the stuff for his channel, but a lot of times he just gives it to us and it's like whatever you want to do. Go for it. Ant essence, I see. If blood is juice, then anything can be juice. Damn straight. Ant essence sounds fucking sick, though. Wait, yeah, no, this is everywhere. I'm looking at this while I just have, like, machine gun fire going off in the background. Thanks to Nubbies. Jarvis, ant this guy. Make this guy into an ant. Jarvis, shrink him down. Have him talk to Matt Damon while he's down there. Your dog is the shits? Brother, I'm close to having the shits. The one downside of protein Fairlife coffee is that shit'll go right through you. Yeah, Katie leaving is still one of the craziest things I think I've ever seen in sports. After, like, the Luka trade's up there now, but that was... I hope we don't... It doesn't double that. I'm just gonna end it because I know I beat it. It was just such a shocker. It was one of those things where every other I could see him leaving, and I understood some of the other teams he was considering going to, but the fact that he ended up going to the fucking Warriors was nuts. It actually felt like when you're doing like dodgeball or like pickup basketball in grade school, and all of the kids that are really tall, the professor or the teacher's like, all right, we're gonna put all these guys on this team, and then everyone's like, it's not fair, and he's like, yeah, but we'll just play the 15 and then switch it up. It's like, okay, but we are just running this. We are letting KD, like the best point guard to possibly ever play, just go. There's no chance that this isn't Shitification's simulator, because look at this UI. It's telling you everything you need. It's got its own little style. There's nothing, everything you need you have, and it's all shown right to you. I know what my score is. I know what the score I need to beat is. I know my items and what they do. I know my coins. I don't actually know what this is. I'll be 100% honest with you. No idea what 3.8 is. And then I see my friend Tony right here. Is this just a crazy run, or is this game easy? I'm doing Baloney Tony, which changes the triggers for a lot of things. Sometimes it'll completely fuck you, and sometimes you'll get really good items super easy. I just got lucky with it this time. So this run, like playing as this, is just kind of brainless. But you can get this kind of run on a normal one. I would say it's not as difficult as like a Bolitro or something, but it still feels really good to pop off. Yeah, the Luka trade is just insane, but I think you could justify. Can't the other owners vote to, or sorry, what do they call them now? Not ambassadors. They're not owners. Whatever they're called, the owners. Can't the owners like vote against that? Like, I thought they had a vote to be like, hey, this fucks the league. Don't let them send Luka to LA. Or is it one of those things where it's like, damn, this is going to generate so much money for the league, we're going to get a cut of this because of the profit share. If I could do anything else with my life, I'd probably burn out. Probably would have done what I would have done after college. How did I meet my friend group? I made emotes for Charlie when he started streaming on YouTube. And then he asked if I wanted to play Overwatch one night, and I said yes. Then we played Fortnite and stuff like that. And then outside of that, just friends in college introduced me. I had friends who went to other schools, so I met people from like kind of all around the country. And then also Counter-Strike, as crazy as it is. Yeah, I know the commissioner can deny it, like he did with like they did with Chris Paul, but just kind of nuts they didn't do it with this one. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but still. Boop-a-doo. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's not that big a deal. I can just have something in slot 1. Shin Godzilla. I actually watched Shin Godzilla like maybe 6 months ago. That movie does bang. It's one of those things where I was kind of on the side of like, damn, maybe the human stories kind of bog these movies down. And then watching that, I was like, no, this is having him as like the force of nature pushing the movie forward goes fucking crazy. Like he's less the main character and more like a part of the earth. I think it's such a cool way to do it. They're making a sequel to that, right? For some reason, Twitch made you follow. You may have been following Matt before, Super Spicy Matt, but we are transitioning the Twitch over to the other channel Twitch stream. So Matt, Danny, Chase, and I are we're gonna switch off. We're gonna do group streams, but we're just gonna stream on Twitch and YouTube every once in a while, so you guys consistently have content. I'll probably do morning ones. Chase will do some night ones. Matt and Danny, I'm sure, like last night, they played some Roblox with Charlie. They want to do building streams. It'll be fun. I think you'll enjoy it. If you want to stick around, little guy. Or big guy. And I mean that gender neutral. Let's hop into the cafe, see what they got for us. Hot dog. Strawberry. Re-roll. Hot dog. Pickle rat. Chip. Owners can't veto trade, but Chris Paul from New Orleans got vetoed because the NBA owners was owners of the Pelicans. Yes, that's why that's right. That's why the commissioner could do it, because he was. They made them. They had to take over. That's so true. What an interesting scenario. What a crazy scenario. Did they have to take over because of Katrina, or was that just around the same time? It has been shadow banned. Huh. Oh, that's why I followed Matt previously. Well, if you're on YouTube, this is just the other channel. If you are on Twitch, then it's because of that. But if it's on YouTube, brother, you were just subbed to the other channel. Oh, for your Bristly build deck, you should put every game changer in like 5 proxy Black Lotuses, not tell anyone. That kind of happened. I don't know if the... one time I played with Drew, Zach, and Ryan, I think. We were just doing a casual game because I had printed out a Helga, because my other Helga got lost in the hurricane. And so I was trying it out, and I didn't realize... I changed every card, but I didn't... back to what I had, but there were some that I didn't, like my counter spells and stuff. I didn't really pay close attention to them because I was just trying to get it printed. And yeah, I just fucked up. I added like there was a bunch of game changers on accident that I was like, oh fuck. Yeah, I remember they played it in OKC. And people were kind of like, they're just testing the OKC audience to see if people want a team here. What kind of building? I think they want to build a shed. They want to build that sort of thing. If we were in a Hunger Games-esque battle, who would win? Probably Matt. He's the biggest, and I think he works out the most. Charlie also works out a lot. I guess if there was weapons, I'd move Charlie up the leaderboard a lot. Charlie claims he's like not athletic. What are you playing? A Nubbies Number Factory, baby. Hop on it. He'll say like, oh, I'm not that athletic or something, but he always ends up being good at everything he does. What are you playing? Bro, get that crying emoji out of here. And hop on Nubbies Number Factory. Hop in this game for 5 minutes. It's like $4 on Steam. Hop in here, play it for like 15 minutes. If you don't get it, refund it. But I'm a bet. You're gonna hop in there and you're gonna grin ear to ear for the whole world to see. And then I'm gonna hand you a Coke, and then we're gonna hop around in a circle, holding hands. Who up playing with they worm? Damn straight, brother. I've been saying. I wish you an auspicious and promising day. That's the kind of vibe I'm looking for, brother. We don't know what's coming, but, you know, we're hoping. We look out at the prairie and see what could be. Are you going to keep streaming here? Yeah, we're all going to keep streaming here. Why is this actually entertaining? Because big number go up, and I'm just saying dumb bullshit, like whatever bullshit comes to my mind. One of the best roguelikes of the year, genuinely. Genuinely. If there's ranged weapons, then Charlie has a disadvantage because of how big a target he is. That is true. You're so right. I didn't consider that, actually. Bunch of kebab and 7 slot E is a goated combo. So you're so right. That's my build for anything that isn't Baloney Tony. Because right now the triggers are kind of crazy. Play some CS or COD. Hop in a bot match right now. I was considering whatever I play in a minute, I'll just play it and have Nubbies up in the corner. Let's see. What is my favorite anime? Probably Attack on Titan or Vinland Saga. I'd have to really think back on hard on them. My thing is I'll watch a movie and I'll watch a movie or a show and genuinely love it, and then I'll forget that I watched it. Even if it's like something that's supposed to be like prestige television. Like I remember I watched all of Succession and then I saw something about Succession and I was like, oh fuck, I watched this whole ass show. Temple run in the top right? Yes. I'm saying, like, I just shrink this down, put it in the corner of whatever I decide to play next. It's that easy. Yes, the very same. Same as Hunger Games, Charlie. Human mind loves to see number in the trillions. There are numbers that our ancestors hadn't even thought up yet. And I'm achieving them in this game. Crazy to think about. Kazoo, I would love to see you do something for me. I would love to see you go crazy. I don't think Croissant Perk's doing anything. I'm going to make a crazy change right here at the end. I'm putting Kazoo in slot 1. Because I know I'm going to be popping 2 pegs. I know I'm going to be popping 2 pegs. Eat this hot dog reroll and then give me a pickle rat. Damn it! I wanted a pickle rat so bad. Damn. No pickle rat for me. What the hell is it? I'm so glad I'm showing so many people Nubbies. I figured this game had already blown up enough. This game, Nubbies Number Factory is so fucking good, dude. How did I find this game? Northern Line, baby. Are you put off from Minecraft since the whole 24-hour debacle? Actually, I'm not gonna fuck with you, dude. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think like a couple weeks ago we were brainstorming TOC videos, and I told Matt, is it fucked up? I kind of want to go back in Minecraft for 24 hours. Aaron jump scare on the feed? Yes, sir. Oh, is there a thumbnail? Oh no, there's not. Code Geass? Yeah, I need to watch that. We won! Woohoo! Great stream to have on the background while I watch Cookie Clicker and watch numbers grow. Baby, that's what it's all about. Favorite medieval weapon? Morningstar. Cool ass name, cool ass design. Like a nunchuck and a fucking mace all put together. "24-hour horror game would go crazy. It's just like water dripping on our foreheads the entire time. Drive me actually insane. Ooh, how do we feel about Peggle? I forgot Peggle exists. Sorry, I'm just trying to concoct a game idea. Peggle's a certified classic. Damn straight. Morningstar is not a nunchuck. Yeah. I'm not saying it is a nunchuck, but you can like take it and go whoopoo, whoopoo, whoopoo. We need to see. Barony wasn't. I don't think it was quite cooking for a stream game. I'll probably play something for like 30 minutes and then head out. I don't drink a bunch of water. I just love a water. The Peggle roguelike? Yes, Peglin. I fuck with Peglin pretty hard. It doesn't quite hit the same way for me, but I enjoy it. Giving me a lot to cook on. Much to think about here. Outer Wilds. Drive. I'm rubbing my chinny chin chin. Trying to pick and choose. Yeah, a lot of the moist global stuff we're just gonna start doing on TOC. World 3. I feel like you've had a period where you had a crippling Balatro addiction. Who didn't? Who didn't last year? Who has not experienced that? Okay. Here, we're gonna rip Peggle Deluxe. For my little gamers in here. Is there a way to go windowed on this? Because it genuinely looks horrendous. I also think it breaks my computer when I tab out. This is a tiny, tiny game. I'm so excited for you guys to see what I have planned for you right now. I am so excited for you guys to see. Hold on a little second. Wait, I'm concocting something. Okay. We're gonna take this. I think I'll put this right here. It does not want to pick Peggle, so let me try. Okay. Hold on just a moment, you guys. That's my mic. I don't want to fuck that up. Actually, here, I'm gonna remove this one. We'll do this for like 30 minutes and see how this looks. Well, I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna look good. That part, I don't promise that. What do we, are we fucking heavy with this? Are we fucking with this look? Are we rocking with the 50-50 look? Now, you might notice the Peggle is a little bit stretched. Yeah, I'm fucking heavy with this. Hold up. Let me get a little. No, I want this one here. Get this. Fuck, Okay, wait. I promise I'll start playing a game again soon, and I'll start reading chat again. I'm just working on something for myself. This isn't really funny. It's just funny to just me. This bit sucks. This is gonna fucking blow. You guys are not even gonna like it. This looks so bad. Of course I'm gonna keep it. Alright, I'm gonna leave that right there. Let me pop this out, see how it looks. Yeah, I kind of fuck with that. I'm loving this. Oh. Okay. Which one can you hear? Which one's audio is playing? Is it Peggle audio? Yeah, this is the future of streaming. Here, maybe I'll just go desktop audio then. I don't think they'll coincide. Let me add a desktop audio source real quick. Or I don't need to add it. Okay. Here. Yeah, Jesse, what do you think of this? Do you think this is content? Is this anything at all? Here, I'll get a double trigger going, I think. Yeah, I'll get a mutant Tony going. Then over here, I'll get... get this going. Are you guys fucking with this? Is this good? How fucked does does the Peggle look being stretched like that? Oh wait, I have to change the... Here, let me change the... Should I change the game to Peggle? Or should I leave it as Nubbies on Twitch? Because YouTube will just figure it out. It'll pick one, I think. TikTok's gonna love this. Didn't even consider that. You're so right. Sorry it took so long to set up. I'm a kind of pea-brain when it comes to OBS, but we're getting it now. This is crazy serotonin maxing. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a free ball. Damn, I'm gonna have to... Damn, already on last shot here. The Peggle wasn't made for this frame rate. It looks crazy. All right, the Nubbie. Come on, Nubbie, let's go. The Peggle feels so floaty. This is truly peak TOC stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the new meta. I hope so. Oh, we got a free ball. I'm sorry to blue ball you guys like that. No! Let me get that new Nubbie started. Oh, fuck. I'm blowing shit at Peggle right now. Oh, wait. And this is gonna bounce like that? Oh, still got 4 balls. Massive headache. Do you like to play this in your free time? Which one? Or do you think I like to play both of these like this? Free ball. Does anyone know the Pope's brother? Do we know if we can get him to see this? Have him text Leo about this? I would love to see someone with some, I would love to put on someone like that. Do you think the Pope's, like, nephews are Twitch streamers? Oh, fuck, I opened Steam. Now all my games are fucked up. 2 balls, let's get a big one. We'll at least beat the level. Yeah, we are pegging now. Wait, they're both playing, I know that's probably a lot for you guys. But is it just playing in... Is it really loud, or is it just a lot? Because here, I'll the Nubbie audio is consistent. I'll get the Nubbie audio going. Application. Okay, so there. No, you need both audio. They're on Kick, the Lord's platform. Damn straight, brother. I'm glad someone's putting me straight. Someone's not afraid to talk back. Nubby bounces. Yes, sir. Magic power. Did I really not get this far in Peggle? It's telling me about powers. Damn, I invented the powers. We'll add a couple games, don't worry. Could play Peglin too. You orange power in Peggle 1 just the thing again? I tell you what, this game looks great when you shrink it down this small. It is the same power, okay. Ooh, roll that down. This is real gaming. That's what's fucked up is people will do like their crazy strafing and shit in Call of Duty and they act like that takes talent. This is skill. Huge runs on both of these. Peg halved or 15 pegs popped. I think we can get that. Blow this tardigrade the fuck up. I just kind of shot that one. That may be shit. Good morning, good morning. How did you not notice? Wait. What was your name? What was your name? Justin Big Nuts. How did you not notice I was playing 2 games at once? How long did that take you to register that there was a Peggle run going on the left side? Was it so stretched that maybe you just, like, your threat perception was off and you couldn't, like, recognize it? I can fit 2 more games. Oh, what's my end goal? I don't really have one. Just to play video games, I guess. I would tell the poop store joke again, but it's taking a little bit of time. It's got like a cooldown period of like 4.5 years. When I busted it out on the stream, the thing is I don't know if you guys are like this when you guys play Peggle and Nubby at the same time. Damn, it's hard not to forget that I'm playing Nubbies. I usually try to clear all the pegs, and now it feels like I can't do that. And oh, free ball skills. I was about to fucking scrum if I didn't get that. The peak. I was trying to think if there was a video or something. I just woke up and didn't notice. That's valid. That's valid. I'll give that to you. I'll shake your hand on that. Yeah, I don't know why. The Peggle does feel like it's going awfully slow. Here, I want to hit the purple. Will you hit the purple for me, big dog? Big beast? Come on. You know you want to get purple for me. Damn it, it didn't get purple. They've canceled your time off? That's fucked up. Your PTO. Or your overtime. That's crazy. I'm glad that me playing Peggle and Nubbies at the same time can help console you during your troubling times. What other games do you think we could get? When we do Worms days, do you think I could get Worms on here? Worms big, these 2 small for when someone's taking a long time on their turns. And then maybe like a Worms greatest moves or something like that video playing in the background. What's up, Beast? What's up, player? Do people really play this at the same time? No. I mean, some people probably do. There's probably one like maniac that does this, but I just thought it'd be fun. I thought it could be a visual stimulus for some people. You fit Candy Crush on here? Yes, Candy Crush actually would go crazy. Oh, wait. Maybe this up while we're doing the doles, or I have like Wordscapes or something. Is there a PC version of Wordscapes? Jigsaw Puzzle could go crazy. Jigsaw Puzzle with, what is it Germa uses to have chat click on things? To have chat click on parts of the screen? Maybe we could do that, and you guys can do the Jigsaw while I'm playing Peggle and Nubbies, while people in chat are also playing Worms Armageddon, and I'm shoutcasting it. Then we have all our quadrants covered, and I can have the camera here in the middle. Oh, I didn't even realize what was happening. Which I can't believe, because it's not like I'm playing 2 games or anything. Oh, drat. 1 ball left. Balatro's turn-based? Yeah, that is a good call. Something like an old anime AMV. Yeah, just start playing a bunch of like the Neon Genesis Evangelion fight scenes, because that's what that show's about. Come on, buddy. Retry that. I get too obsessed with trying to hit everything. Boink. Why are you so floaty? Why is this game so floaty? Peggle 2 is not like this. Does anyone have a fix for Peggle pausing when I tab out or when I click off? I don't want that to happen. Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, that would be so big. I don't know if I don't know how it's coming across. My brain genuinely is fried. Too much serotonin. It's making me too happy. Okay, big. Oh, fuck. Bad bounce. No, you were supposed to do a slide. Why would you not do a slide? Pass round goal. 5 peg pops. You'll be good for 5 pegs popped. Question for you guys in chat. Which one are you guys focusing more on? Which one is the game that you're paying attention to more? Public domain movie would go crazy. Like some like Buster Keaton shit. Oh. I think this might be this new style of content might be the move. We've gone up like 20 viewers in the last 5 minutes. I think this is just gonna... Are we gonna hoop it? Oh, baby. Halliburton. What's that dude on? Therese? No, not Therese. What's the dude's name? He was hitting like every single shot last night in the Pacers game. That man's gonna be the new Trae Young. They're gonna fucking hate him in the Garden. First peg pop, 30 pegs popped. Nubbie bounces? Okay. Round over. I don't have to worry about nubbies anymore. The dark horse of the other channel. Thank you, dude. Thank you, brother. Everything is... Peggle is the one you are focusing on? Okay, okay. You've divided it perfectly 50-50? Alright. You normally wake up this early? Not super... Well, I mean, it's like 11 o'clock now for me. So, like, I'm definitely up by now, but usually I'm up a little bit later. Most mornings. I was up at, like, 6 this morning, 5:30. I'm usually not up that early, quite. I have 2 balls left. I'm just gonna go for the clear. Neesmith, yeah. Pickle, because you don't know what's happening in Nubbies. I genuinely think if you just try Nubbies for like 5 minutes, you'll get the gist of it and things start making sense. The only thing that's difficult for me when I first started playing was getting which items trigger well together. Like a damn liberal, am I right, guys? Ooh. 15 pegs popped. I don't know. These guys may pop enough peg for me. I'll freeze you too. Sorry, I know you guys were more focused on the peggle. Crazy shot, inbound. Aye. Oh, I still have another one. Nice, we take that little trapezoid right there. It's such an adult time to wake up. Brother, I've been saying, ever since I turned 27, it feels like I was made to be 27. It feels like that's when what I was made to be. Things just feel so right. I'm doing like adult shit, like waking up early. It's so much fun. Screen broke? Oh. No, for a second I thought the stream fucked up. What's the game on the right? It's called Nubbies Number Factory. A lot of fun. This is like ADHD shit. It will not maintain. Cope and Seethe. I'm gonna keep my focus on both of these games. Next level. Start on the right side, get that. I just wish it didn't pause. It'd honestly be easier for me to focus on both if this game wasn't paused. Peggle wasn't pausing all the time. Damn, I clicked off. Big score on Nubbies, boys. Between Peggle and Nubbies. Evening in your country? Yes, sir. I'll stream more often. I think I'm gonna do like Tuesdays and Thursdays pretty early. I know Chase is gonna do like he was streaming some Marvel Rivals the other night and it was going pretty well. Matt and Danny want to do, like I said, building, and I think we're just gonna do group streams too. I'm sure they'll do some solo gaming as well. I don't know I don't know if they'll bust this one out, though. I don't know if they'll bust out the split screen. All right. I'm making your second and third monitor content. That way you're maximizing your serotonin. You're getting as much content as conceivably possible. Sorry, I had to hit that nubbie real quick. You hear they called me the GOAT of my time back in 2006. Yerp. Yerp, you heard right. I was running. Damn, that game wasn't even actually out yet. I was running Madden 07 lobbies. I was gonna say I was running Call of Duty 4 on the Wii, but that shit came out in what, 2007? Would have been a year later. Wii Sports, I was actually like the GOAT in my neighborhood. Oh, damn it. Still think this is the move right here. Hit the 512. Dark Souls to the mix? That would go fucking crazy. Every time I die in Dark Souls, I have to shoot a peg. That way I'm conflicted on if I want to die in Dark Souls or do good. How much money do I have? I have enough. Do any of these trigger off halved? Oh, he triggers off halved, so I'll do you. 8 pegs popped or every second. Okay. That's good. You feel great about split screen being the norm? Brother, I'm glad to hear it. I'm right there with you. We're revolutionizing content here. Oh, I could get a mystery game on the side. Or something cutscene heavy. So we're playing cutscenes and I just completely zone out because I'm playing Peggle. And I care more about Peggle. Oh, Claire Obscura. And then I'm just playing this on the side. Like the whole time I'm playing Peggle. People come in getting like pissed off I'm not paying attention. After every cutscene, everybody in chat just types like, huh? What was that? What was that? What just happened in the game? Because we're all sitting here watching Peggle. Someone comes in and I'm like 30 hours into the game and they're like, what's happened so far? And I'm like, oh, I've got no fucking clue, dude. But I am on Jimmy Lightning's levels. This window's 50% of what's happening on my second monitor. You're maxing, bro. You're like Wall Street maxing. They have like 18 windows open on each lap thing. Showing them what the stonks are like. Charlie would get mad at me. For what? Having 2 windows open? For playing 2 games at once? Every 3 seconds? That could be better. Also, the implication is not that I'll do this every single stream. I don't plan on having... Oh, fuck me, dude. I'm eating ass right now. The window is so tiny. I'm on a 1440 ultra wide, and this is the tiniest window possible. Oh, if you detracted from the expedition experience, that's fair. That's fair. That makes more sense. What the fuck is happening with my... What do you call it over here? 1 ton of feathers. You have to... You gotta be working harder, brother. Oh, I'm not gonna hit that. Okay, I did get a long shot. That's huge. Woo. Play Mahjong pedal. Just realized I always have streams on picture-in-picture when I'm on Pinterest. Oh yeah, this probably looks insane to you. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's what I said earlier. Nubbies looks like a computer lab game. Like it's your award for like acing a test or something. You passed your spelling test, so your teacher's like, all right, you get 2 hours of Nubbies tomorrow. You get to skip your math lesson because you apparently already know it all. Little bastard, you little psyop. Your teacher starts like studying you because they think you're like a Manchurian candidate or something. Oh! Horsey! Sorry, Peggle. I'm focusing over here. Get these open. Oh, it doesn't even matter. It's probably gonna be it for the Nubbies run. Let's see how many points we get. 3 games. I promise I'll get 3 games at some point. House MD. Oh. Damn. There was no chance we could have had it. Where's my mouse? Oh, it was hiding under Nubbies. I didn't even know it could do that. No Family Guy? I'm sorry. I'll try to get it. I'll talk to Seth MacFarlane and see if he'll let me just play it. Why can't I drag that around the screen? Wow. Okay. Beautiful. Did anybody get a clip of this? I just want to see what it looks like from a viewer perspective. So I'm trying not to look at the preview too much. This stream should get an Emmy. Let the voters know. At least a daytime Emmy. I feel like those are pretty easy to get. Mathletics as a kid? No, but I was in Science Olympiad. And me and my friend had to build the event that we got was building a bottle rocket. And we built one, and then something happened and it got so fucked up that it wouldn't really fly. So our teacher came to us and was like, "Big dogs, I'm gonna be real. If you get in there, you're just going to embarrass us. So you probably just shouldn't even do it." And we were like, "All right. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Thank you very much." And then we didn't do it. Granted, our shit was kind of ass. It was just kind of like, it was like, we did have good parts for it and everything, and it looked fine. But then we saw what other people built, and they had like plastic polymer lightweight fins built for theirs. And they studied like the aeronautics of it. And I was like, brother, I read Catcher in the Rye last week. Maybe we equalize a little bit. We were going against people who were like going to MIT in like 2 years. Meanwhile, we were like in 7th grade talking about the ramifications of Treasure Island. What? Oh, Lord of the Flies. That's what it is. The one where Piggy rolls down the hill and he falls onto that big rock, gets crushed by a boulder or something. That was so sad, man. I was like, that's fucked up. How are those kids gonna live with themselves? We winning a streamy from this one? This evolved into a masterpiece. Thank you. That's how they all start. But I think we can do better. Oh, no ball. That was a bad choice for where I hit. Everyone direct your attention to the right hand screen. Right hand of the screen. Nubby bounces. This is going to be big for us. Okay, now we go back to the left and we play more Peggle. Bounce, bounce. Boink, boink. Oh, baby, we did it. Oh, wait. What an interesting little bounce we had. No. Yeah. No, I thought he was gonna bounce the other way. Hit that 32. Give me 3 points. Did you play Schedule 1? There's a new update. I did not know that there was a new update for Schedule 1. Maybe I'll see if the boys want to pop in on stream or something. Carmen San Diego. Just playing like children's game. Like a bunch of kids games would go crazy. Oh, wait, that could be a banger stream idea, actually. How many kids games can one grown adult beat, like, playing at once? What's the fastest I could beat, like, 4 kids games if I were playing them all at the same time? Like Pajama Sam, Freddy Fish, Peggle, Times Attack. If you guys ever played Times Attack. Like, this stream is the result of choosing unlimited games, but no games. This kinda is. It's like games I had to make myself. Even though I could never make a Nubbies. Maybe I could have made a Peggle, but I would never make a Nubbies. I wouldn't have the mind for it. I would never be brave enough to actually put the item in here called Poop Butt. ABC Mouse, yeah. Typing of the Dead, maybe. Peggle is a man's game. You're so right about that, Beast. Oh. Chicken Invaders, I've never heard of that. Yeah, Computer Lab games is there's such a wide breadth of games there that, like, everybody, it feels like, has different ones that they're fondly remember. Times Attack was crazy. Times Attack would ruin me if I was doing the speedrun, though, because it's not super difficult math, but I would have to stop and look at a math equation. And if I remember correctly, it kind of gets wild as you get to, like, the boss rooms and stuff. Jeweled Twist. I'll have to look up Chicken Invaders, because that's not one that I recall, but it sounds so interesting. But the thing is I would have to have the audio running on all that, so I would just need people to be prepared. Okay. Here, I'll probably call it stream after I beat the Jimmy Lightning levels. Because I don't think there's that much. Zoombinis! Oh, good call on Zoombinis. There's gotta be a bunch of the Leapfrog games. Yes, sir. Gotta be a way we could gamble on this. Brother, there's a way you could gamble on anything. I'll talk to Prize Pick, see if we could get anything going. Sorry to blue ball you on that, guys. On the... Oh, that was... Ooh, why would you bounce like that? Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, come on, bro. Nice. Beast, no. Here, every 1 second... Because this is a guaranteed to go off, right? Yeah. I can trust that. Yes, sir. I am indeed. This game is a gas pack. That's such a cool phrase. I've never heard anyone say gas pack before. Oh, I hit a green, so it disappeared and made 2 balls, so I didn't get my epic slide bonus or whatever it's called. Sigh. Bjorn would be so disappointed in me. Is that the Nubbies music? Do you guys hear that? What went, like, wow, started being like some GoldenEye stuff. Putt goes hard. I really think that would be fun. Just get as many of those as I can and try and beat them all. Like at the same time. Run 2. Hi, Danny. Again, I am not that man. You got closer this time, but it is not me. Is Jimmy Lightning's low-key maybe the worst power in the game? I'm not saying that to, like, hurt his feelings or anything. It just feels like others do something. All right, have a good one. Chicken Invaders 4 is the best OST in my opinion. Are you? Sorry. I love you talking about the maybe you said of all time, but I don't know. I like the idea that you're really talking, you're like getting deep on the soundtracks for these games. All the Chicken Invaders. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Nubby. I've been neglecting you. Good win on that round. Aaron from Twitter, true. Classic days. Oh, that was the last ball. Damn, I guess it is hard for me to focus on both. Blink. Gonna shoot it and hope that it ends up rolling. Pretty good roll. TOC does not have a Discord, but from what I understand, yeah, it looks like the Nightbot in Twitch chat is linking to mats every once in a while. If you check out the Twitch, you might be able to find one, or find it. I just read out the link for you. I'd read out a hyperlink. Yeah, so if you go to like some shit they would talk about on Disney.com, man, I'll gamble. Oh, that's so bad for me. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit that little guy. How many coins did we get? 9 coins? Wow. My favorite amount of coins to get. Oh, it wasn't enough points. Maybe this will clear something out. That was a pretty good start for the Peggle side. You guys direct your attention to the left. Yes, we cleared this out. No, the slide! You didn't want to slide! Why don't you want to slide? It would be so much fun if you slid. Stand by me when you can't come. That anything? 3D pinball? Ooh, another good one. That one you can't really win though. Not in like the same way like a putt-putts and such. Has like a finite end to it. That's a narrative-driven story game. Chicken Invaders Universe, is that an MMO? That's crazy. Third game of Jigsaw Puzzle going. If I could get it to where it would, you guys would be able to vote on which piece to place where, that would be phenomenal. Ooh! This ain't bad. Now I use this to clear up space. Dang. Guy in the Twitch chat says, you guys have a Twitch. Brother, I have some wonderful news for you. I hope you're sitting down for this. I'm gonna try something kind of bananas here. That is not how far I thought that'd shoot. That's on me, players. That's on me, my friends. Okay, that failed. I'm locking it on Peggle. This could be big. Get 2 balls right there. Okay, well, we got a big point boost. It feels harder to get the free ball. I've been playing a lot of Peggle 2 lately, and it's definitely a little bit easier. Ooh, free ball me, brother. Peggle, we're going... Or, I'm sorry, Nubbies. I'm getting confused now. Baloney Tony, get crazy. Get crazy, get silly. Oh... Multiple boards? I think my uncle had it, and I do think I played a little bit of that. Yeah, a little chill stream to wake up to. That's the idea here. Oh my god, almost. We got 70 on Twitch and almost 300 on YouTube. Thank you, gamers. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for enjoying the stream, I hope. I feel like my mind palace imagines you guys all like locked in like the Matrix, like how they have that VR headset. You're just sitting here like this, locked in, and you look this way and you see Nubbies. You look this way and you see Peggle, and you just hear like you look straight ahead and you see me staring right at you like this. Like Ex Machina, I'm like, I'm here for your pleasure. Man, I'm gonna mess this up, I know it. Whew. Thank God. No shot. Oh. No. Oh, now it's the last ball. Bounce around here. Oh, we got it, gamers. This one's done for. It's giving you a migraine. You'll adapt. You'll get it. You watch on your meta quest. That would be so gas. Which game would you say? What game would you say you're the most skilled at? I used to be more bomb at Peggle. I don't think I'm very good at Peggle anymore. I'm kind of washed, but Nubbies I've been going kind of crazy on. But I also play it on like cheater mode with the Baloney Tony sometimes. What would I be if I weren't a gnome in terms of mythical creatures? That's a great question. I actually do not know. My girlfriend the other day said I was a kappa, like from Japanese folklore. Because I made a turtleish face. I do hate to say it, but I don't think she's wrong. Oh, mega slide! Guy who said I love you, Chase. Thank you so much. Thank you, brother. I'm glad you're here. I love you too. Goon Cave, but for gaming. Now we're talking. Now we're on to real business ideas. Now we're getting into something tangible. I think we got an IPO coming up on that in a few days. This guy, he'll give me, yeah, free points like that. Why are you so floaty? You feel so odd, Peggle. What happened? Boom. You'll use a centaur? Maybe. There's no gambling in Nubbies because it's not a gamble. I'm shooting the ball, I know where it's going, and I know what's gonna what's gonna happen with it. If anything bad happens in Nubbies, it's my fault. The game's so honest. It would never lie to me. Imagine I had just gotten 2 free balls though. That's a bad way to do that. I would not recommend. Much like I wouldn't recommend that. That was so foul. We passed the level in Nubbies though, that's good. Oh, what a start! Aaron, are you gonna give us your money like Charlie did? We'll see about that. We'll see about that one. Fully popped peg, triggering 1 or 2. That could be a delicious little tidbit for us. Nubby bounced 10 times. Do we think Nubby's bouncing 10 times consistently? I guess we're gonna find out. Actually, you probably will, because that rock is doubling. The lowest peg's 4 times whenever I pop 2 pegs, so it's pretty much constantly doing it. Yeah. See, I'm using my brain to calculate the triggers and nubbies, while I'm also shooting tomahawk missiles of peggle balls directly where I want them to go. Long shot, and the green, and a second ball. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get both of them in. Oh my god, I'm like Lucy, I'm locking in 100%. Shoot this at the 512. Gold rush? That's exactly what we want to see. We're about to get rich. We're about to get rich, bitch. And I could end the game, I could end the level now if I wanted to, but I think, that's sad. I think I'm just gonna hit like this and go everywhere else. Ooh, oh my god, that was like a layup. That was beautiful. Oh my goodness, I'm hiccuping. I got too much going on in my mind palace. You can try Splitgate 2. It drops in 30 minutes. Oh wow, I did not know it came out that soon. Yeah, I enjoyed the first one quite a bit. The game on the right should have been Game of the Year, not gonna lie. Well, it came out this year to be fair, but I think it should be on people's radar. It looked like funny game, but it's genuinely so much fun. I think it should be on more people's radar. No. I gotta get rid of this ball real quick to guarantee I can win the level. This was a really good run here. When will you stream again? I will probably stream... I make you want a ham sandwich? Damn, brother. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Feels like you're calling me milk toast, but I don't know. I'll probably stream Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning. That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. I actually puckered so hard I thought that wasn't gonna go in. 1 second with the ladies' celebration. Last ball, come on. Come on, bounce around. Yes. We did it. Okay. All these levels are going a little bit. They're longer than I thought. That's not where I should have shot it, but it's fine. Yes, sir. I'm back playing Nubbies and Peggle at the same time. The secret technique to being ambidextrous. Dude, if I could have a second mouse locked in on my left hand, I would do that. But I don't think the tech's there yet. At least I don't have the know-how. Pretty little slide, we love that. No, Nubby! Nubby, how could you do this to me? Newbert. Alright, I'm gonna focus on this. I think that's enough Nubbies. I'll keep it open for the music and for the appearance. Do you have any pets? I have a cat named Aja. She was just in here, like an hour ago. Probably not just in here, but she was in here. Nubbies is a roguelike, yeah, it resets. But the information in your mind that you collect could never reset. There's some progression in that terms. Oh! Drat. Okay, I'll give this level one more try, and if I don't beat this level, then I'm probably going to call it there, because it is kind of getting a little bit late. We've been going for a while. Almost 4 hours. Damn. When did we decide to start streaming? Pretty recently. Matt and Danny streamed a little bit of, whatever the glass game is. Carry the Glass. Last week, Tuesday, I played a little bit of gaming, and, Chase played some Marvel Rivals. And then Matt and Danny streamed again last night with Charlie. But we're hoping to stream on it a lot more going forward. I don't know when the next time I'll be live is, but perhaps Saturday. We'll see. Have you ever played Peglin? I do enjoy Peglin quite a bit. It doesn't quite hit the same as Peggle, but it scratches the itch pretty good. Wish I could just erase the memory of some games and experience them again. So true, dude. Erg. Trying to think of a game that I would like to do that with. No, actually, maybe I switch up. Maybe you're wrong. No, I think I'd like the memory of every game I've ever played. I would never want to reset it. I fell for my own rage bait. I do think I'm going to get the level. Oh, I thought I was going to get the level off something cool. Oh. I love Balatro. I have played Balatro. Yeah, I know about the loop. I was considering that, but I was worried the balls were going to fall on the sides and ruin it. What I am going to try and do real quick. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. But it also doesn't help me, like, at all. No, what the fuck? It ran up on the rim. Alright, I'll give it one more shot. Why not? I don't know why I'm trying to perfectly calculate that so bad. Plant versus Zombies. Ooh, that could be a good one for add to the screen. It's not a group stream channel so much, but it's just a group channel. But we're streaming just to give like more content. Something for you guys to watch throughout the day. What'd you guys think of that Ready or Not video the other day from yesterday? Was that scratching any itches for you guys? 25K, let's go. Gambling addiction. I'll give it one more shot. So real. Playing Outer Wilds for the first time would be nice. That's a good one. I haven't beat it yet though, so I don't feel right holding that opinion. But from what I've played, it's just so sensational. I know the ending's gonna make me bawl like a little baby, so I've been delaying it. I cry at like any piece of art. I'm just gonna call it. I'm gonna hit this. No, I didn't hit that. Damn it. Played too fast and loose. You'd prefer that. It was really good, but you didn't know what you were doing. Oh, yeah. For that stuff live stream over pre-recorded, that's fair. I think that's a very valid opinion to have. Come on, man. You're edging me. Just hit that last little bit for me. We got a free ball off of it. We'll take that. Nice, we're getting a lot of free balls. First time watching the channel, the Factory of the Nubs brought you here. Yeah, sorry I'm not actively playing it right now. I'm on the Peggle side, but what do you... So you're a fresh viewer. You've never seen me before. You have no idea about any of this. I would love your opinion. What do you think of the dual monitor or the split screen setup here? Do you think we could add another game in here? Do you think if maybe there was one that was more engaging and then I used these during, like, say a cutscene or something? Or perhaps during a lulling gameplay in a different game? How do you feel about that? Is this like when Germa's Xmas stream was hijacked? No, it's not. It's simply not like that. I apologize. Erg! Can you put it in the bottom left? It's true. Nubbies music. I will let it go for the soundtrack. Yeah, that was kind of a silly one. I asked that guy, I asked that man if he enjoyed the split screen because he's never seen, he knows nothing about me or the other channel or anything. And I think it short-circuited his brain, he hasn't responded. I would love to know their thought process, like walking in here. He said he wanted to see the nubs, and he is now especially seeing the nubs here. Let me shuffle this for you. I fucked that up so bad, player. Okay, no. The hitboxes are crazy. There we go. There we go. Now I hope you're smiling. Smiling grin for the whole world to see. No, I'm not thinking of it in terms of a TikTok ADHD thing. I'm just thinking of it in terms of like as an art form. Almost like a test to get people to use like 100% of their brain. Like, can you pay attention to all of these things? Not everyone's built for this intensity. You're damn fucking straight, dude. Ooh, playing one while it bounces around the screen, that would be cool. Alright. This game isn't even difficult, I'm just washed. Or this level isn't even difficult. Come on. Clear me a hole. Clear me a hole in the 3 gap. Oh, I was hoping we'd get back up to the pink right there. This guitar and the Peggle music actually sounds like farts. Oh, baby. Now we're hitting it. Oh, and we got the double ball. What the fuck? We're There's still a way to fuck this up, I'm sure. Did we see that? What the fuck is happening? You'll get it. Man, we got some bad rolls there. Yes! Let's see. Hee farts. I agree. Yes, sir. We're seeing it. Okay. I am going to say on Peggle menu, there it is. I'm going to main menu Peggle. I'm going to run this Nubby run real quick till it dies. And there we go. That is probably where I'm going to... Lilith Pink, I didn't even know that was my name. I'm going to call it a day there. We got like 250 at least on YouTube. That's huge. 58 on Twitch. I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the split screen. Maybe that's the new tech in streaming, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sure we'll be going live soon again pretty soon. It was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for sticking around and spending your morning with me. Bye.